What's going on, everybody? How's it going?
Hey,
I got Kyle with me. This is Ailerus. I got Action Hank on the mic. His camera's off, though. It's not working out, but good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing fine this new year, 2023. What's up, Kyle?
happy January. Let's start the year off doing it right. Save some vampires, mash some buttons, and have some fun.
Yeah, so this is Community Night 130. We got 13 people today. Thanks, Irf and Ethan, for the subs, as always. 57 months.
Did you say E-Fam and Earth Fam?
No, I did not try to combine their names into a single entity. But anyway, just wanted to say thanks, everybody, for entering and showing up here to watch it. We've got some info coming up later on today. But just, we're going to get started soon. The brackets are live. You type !bracket in the chat. I'll just go ahead and post them here, too. They are ready to go. First match. We're going to be streaming every match today. Yeah, it's nothing like crazy, but just talking about upcoming events and where we're going to be at soon. But, you know. Anyway,
it's happening, right? Like,
yeah.
This isn't a big reveal, but like, this is the new year. The season's starting up. We've got all the go-to spring stuff to like get it going. This is awesome.
Yeah. So thanks, Mop. Appreciate you. But yeah, gonna have Lowly Diver and LaRosa set up to play first. Just got to make sure they're in the lobby. Anyway, all right, cool. So, Adam, are you here? Are you still here?
Yeah.
All right. Feel free to chime in.
I'm letting
you can talk. No,
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna cut over to the game feed and get ready for that. But welcome everybody, and let's get started.
All right, we're gonna have a Dimitri versus Lilith. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kyle.
No, you're good. Just talk on logistics. Dimitri versus Lilith. What do you think about that one, Adam?
Oh, I mean, I know LaRosa is very scary here. It's Dimitri, just a king of running the makeup mix-ups, the option selects with Dimitri, putting you in paper scissors, finding those meaties. Lowly Diver, though, has been coming. I've seen them playing a lot more, like throughout just the weeks since the last community night. Looks like they were already getting into it. It'll be interesting to see Lilith try to maintain horizontal space.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the game screen. Hang on a second.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how Lilith approaches Dimitri safely with her normal pressure because of the threat of Demon Cradle all the time.
Yeah, there's two big things I see at high level play. The first one is that Dimitri's really tall, so Lilith gets early jump in HPs, and off that early jump in HP, you get a really consistent like chain to HK or landing low kick.
There we go.
Yeah, so you should be seeing. I mean, he can Demon Cradle, but the speed and like the reaction timing of getting a Demon Cradle off an early jump in HP is really tight. So
Okay.
you see that a lot from Lilith, and it catches the air throw too. That's twice now.
And then once she starts maybe conditioning him for that some more, like mix up those empty jump lows. Yeah, I don't know if Diver has the low into LI mix up completely down yet, but at least you can get a chain off of it and do pretty good damage.
Yeah, you got it.
LaRosa takes it though with an EX pursuit. We missed the first bat, but I'm gonna assume there were some demon cradles and some head bites in there.
Some scroll chomping. Yeah.
Yep.
Like Indiana Jones. I put a straw inside that nugget and just suck it out. Oh man, I probably told you my Indiana Jones story, didn't I? That's for another night.
Another day.
With Pursuit, Demon Cradle, I love it.
I think I'll die another day. Wait, that's James Bond.
The big one about this matchup is Lilith has to punish DP. Ooh my god, I love Pursuit with Uppercut. Lilith has to punish Demon Cradle for big damage, or else you can't make Dimitri stop doing Demon Cradle.
And by big damage, you mean LI confirm, pretty much,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. You can even do like that Splendor Love. As long as you're spending money on
that money.
Then you're good. It'll work.
Yeah, everybody kind of still like working out their VSAV game, like all meter is so important. Like understanding that spending cash, just spend it, right? Like you're not gonna take it with you. So
yeah, it's a per diem, right? Like you get it each day, just use it.
yeah.
Yeah. So and that's the big one. If you can get a DP to whiff or block, and you can put meter into punish, because you see
There we
now,
go.
Lele Diver's punished about 4 DPs, and
Uh-huh.
LaRosa hasn't had to think twice about stopping because the
Yeah.
risk reward is never skewed against them so far.
Yeah. Yeah, very very critical in this game that you like quickly tell your opponent you're not allowed to do this aspect of your game plan on me and do it safely at least. Like you have to present some doubt to them, otherwise they're just going to run you over.
Yeah, you're like cut that shit out, stop it, like Urian stop sign, just like down.
Yep.
No, ma'am. This is
Yeah.
the police. Get down.
Yeah. All right. So we will have LaRosa moving on. Next up,
I think it's
Kyle.
me.
Yeah.
I think it's me. Okay. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, Kyle and Tiff is coming up.
Is this a regional, a local matchup, so to speak? I don't know. I thought they were in the same scene relatively, or
Yeah, but
Area.
I mean, I don't know. If
that doesn't mean
means
much
anything.
these days. Yeah, I mean, I totally am guilty of playing people on Fightcade who are way further away from me than, like, I have access to those people on Fightcade that are very close to me, and I still don't necessarily do that. So it's just all in the opportunity of who's on and who wants to mash some buttons. All right, so I think Kyle said he was going to play Balletta today, or is he going pure Shadow? Oh, we got maybe Bishamon? I think I played Tithe a little bit with Bishamon. I played more Yawn.
It's just Tiff.
Tiff, okay. It was, a Bisha Yawn set for a while, but I haven't seen Yawn on in a while. All right, Kyle starting it out, getting a knockdown. Got to be wary of the Sasquatch typical game plan here with the high lows. See if he tries to keep Sasquatch at a comfortable range so he can start setting up for unblockables. Building meter, pulls him back in. Looks like he wanted... Oh, okay. Yeah, Kyle was telling me a big part of Bishamon's game is timing, wake-up timing, and dashing through, and then getting dash through light kicks and stuff like that. It's like pretty solid mix. Okay, good. Fireball takes it, punishes the sweep. He's gonna get in there, keeping him cornered. Nope, never mind. Tiff running it right back, as Sasquatch can do. Oh, starting the pressure here. Gets the knockdown. Another knockdown. Bishamon, not actually the most healthy character in the game. I wouldn't say it's maybe a guts rating thing. I'll have to ask Kyle, but Bishamon kind of dies faster than like Fish does. That's for sure.
I personally hate Bishamon. No, he's cool. He's actually he is my favorite Vampire Savior character.
I really enjoy watching him, especially when played well, and I aspire one day to have the execution to play him that well.
Yeah.
But yeah, until then, I would say like love him, love Balletta. Nice. All right, Tiff taking it. Punish that fire. Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna. You can't throw fireballs as Bishamon much. His fireball, as integral as it is to his game plan, it's not really a poke. It is sometimes, but it's a very costly poke. Like it's not a sonic boom or anything like that. It's a much more. You have to commit a lot more to it.
Yeah, but I mean, you can catch people like tech hitting and shit, and
Yes, yeah.
Push out to a certain range and then throw a fireball. If they try to like predictive tech hit, they get hit.
I think it's really dangerous when you're at like 3/4 screen, classic Vampire Savior neutral, effectively, which is like 3/4 screen or so. It becomes a little dangerous to start throwing them. Like right there, Kyle just got punished by an ice tower for whiffing. He didn't need to take that.
Oh, he was just trying to build meter.
Yeah. But I just saying, like, Bishamon, you've got to be very, very careful with everything that you do. He demands a lot of precision.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I feel he's somewhat Akuma-like in some way. He's not quite that much of a glass cannon, but he has that like aspect to him where you have to walk a really tight rope to keep him in charge. Tiff looking pretty solid here. Doesn't do the slap chop. Has 4 bars and didn't go for it. I'm surprised there. Kind of just playing neutral, trying to get Tiff just that last bat whittled down. Takes it with a standing medium kick.
Yeah, like
Tiff throws him in the corner.
Kyle could just win this if he exhausts Tiff's meter, so he can't super armor. He could kill him right now.
Yes. Gets a nice link, doesn't get the fireball cancel, gets a follow-up. 1 knockdown into slap chop, never mind.
There it is.
Oh, here we go. Here it is. No, doesn't do. Okay, wow.
Normal ES Pursuit does a lot of damage still, but slap chop just does more.
Yeah, I mean, but right, like, maybe Kyle went for it for the more guarantee.
Sometimes it whiffs.
Regular ES Pursuit. Yeah, slap chop does whiff. It's weird. It's got some wonky properties to it against certain characters sometimes, or certain role choices by certain characters.
Yeah.
So yeah, goodbye Kyle. But in danger here already.
Where's he going? You said goodbye, Kyle. I don't know. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's pretty even right now.
Yeah.
Nice table flip.
Table flip. Yeah, we're gonna get it started. No, Kyle's kind of fighting his way out, but not tech hitting. It's kind of hurt. I haven't seen too many guard cancels or tech hits yet on the Sasquatch pressure to kind of build some space. Doesn't matter though. Gets the nice link into the ES Fireball. Gets another link into ES Fireball. He can do one more. Yeah, it doesn't have the meter for the third.
See, that's great though. Kyle forced him to use meter, even though Kyle didn't have meter to do another ES Karamidama.
Yeah. That's what's really cool about Bish is he can put you in these unique situations.
Side switch. Oh
my God, nasty! Kyle waking up in that last round really with the execution more so, and just getting that was a clean round, Kyle. Good shit. That last round.
Dang.
Thank you. Yeah, kind of a slow start, but it came together at the end.
You really hit the nitrous.
You crushed that
there.
side switch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mobius asks, does ES Pursuit have any advantages to Slap Chop?
Yeah, 2 things. One, you can OS it because Slap Chop is it can be hard to miss because people do down 2 punches and they get the medium to come out or something. So the quick OS is if the normal whiffs, you can always do the ES Pursuit as a backup. But that's not why you asked the question. In that scenario, I just wasn't feeling comfortable with my execution, and I knew that the ES Pursuit would kill. So instead of trying to get the tighter down PPP, I just opted for the up PP and got the kill.
I'm glad you knew it would kill because I wasn't so sure. I was on that literal last hit. You got the kill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, he's in a good position afterwards because if it didn't kill, I would have had him an itty gitty chip potential anyways. So it was a safe call I made.
Nice, yeah, good stuff. We are on to Velvet Thunder versus Cooper B Chance.
Yep, they are starting right now.
Nice.
Stable Squatch.
All right, good to go. I requested that everybody that plays a match tell me or wait for me to make sure that the capture is okay before starting. So.
Are you confirming in the game chat?
Yeah, I'm saying it in the 5K lobby.
Oh, okay, cool. Good throw. Starting out by Cooper B. Whoa! Like a backward JLK.
It was an awkward JLK, but it worked out. Velvet Thunder just got to avoid running into too many pokes here and can do the Sasquatch thing.
Oh, plus they fight Derek. They should be pretty comfortable with what's going on here. Look at them normals, though.
Oh, it doesn't get the ice tower. Yeah. Looking to break through these normals. There we go. There's one.
Yeah,
Cooper B so far has put up a pretty big wall deterrent. Doesn't get the follow-up combo though. Needs a table flip for it. Velvet closing in. Another table flip.
Yeah, Velvet's anti-airs are looking good. He's like in the right position and reacting well to the jumps.
Nice ice tower. Gonna get started. Flick, flick.
Oh, doing that knack strategy, I like it.
Yeah,
Which,
yeah.
Like, we always say it's good on a knack, but you could even translate that another way, right? It's good on people who don't tech hit. If your opponent is not tech hitting, you can bully them all day long. So I think that was a good call by Velvet Thunder.
Standing jabs are especially good for characters because they catch jump outs, and a lot of them can option select throw with their standing jab and keep the priority of it. So, like Fish, or like probably Balletta, I'd imagine.
Yeah, there's a lot of layers there. It's great. Has the corner. I'd like to see a bit more stop sign for Velvet Thunder just to like set the agenda. Okay, tower.
Yep, getting the normals here. Oh, misses the chain, doesn't matter. Picks up another one on the opposite side. Doing the rush down now. Cooper blocking those at least.
Yeah, Cooper be blocking.
One more will do it. There it is.
That was an OS too. That was sick. Like, that's such a cool, unique move when he goes above his head. Because it catches, like, corner jumps, and it also catches, like, Balletta and Morgan flying around his head like a bee. It's so cool.
All right, it's going to be me.
Yeah, it's going to be Action Hank and Compton Falcon.
I will be right back.
Action Falcon and Compton Hank. There we go. Not confusing at all.
MB asks, if you press LP plus HP, that will OS a throw.
I haven't tried that. I think Adam means command throws.
Yeah.
Not normal throws.
If your command grab does not have a whiff animation. MB's talking about just normal throws.
Yeah, I don't know about normal throws. But in what Adam was talking about, it was command throws.
Mm. Compton Falcon lives about 15 minutes away from the arcade, I believe. And I'll be talking about that in a little bit too. So, but yeah, sorry, we are good to go. Good to go.
Redfish and Sashi Lele. All right. I feel like Lele really struggles with the bubble traps because her like width and her lack of invulnerability or invincibility. Nice IOH. Left side. Doing that snuggle gun jump chain. They like it. Trying to manage the up back of the opponent with like a rising LP chain, and then you can still come down with a normal if they don't anti-air you. Two is slugging it out, Zach. Like trading hits, normals. Neither one of them has to commit to meter just yet. Speaking of meter, they're both sitting on about 3. Like,
that was a great time, Ryhop.
Spend it.
Takes the bat. Oh, bubble for pressure. Oh, pendulum. No, doesn't get into the bubble.
Yeah, make the money, spend the money. Here we go, Albath. Spend it.
That was supposed to be bubble.
Yeah. Brick IDs. Not looking good for Swikart. He's got 2 mana, and has to really make it work. Hey, for no pursuit, that's fine. Back to 1 bar, chooses the Dark Force. Says, fuck this, I'm gonna play my game now. Look at her, she's on top of the screen, like, come
Just
get me.
Building that meter.
Yeah. Make the money, spend the money. Oh!
Did Kyle say 2 mana? Did you say 2 mana?
2 mana, 2 meter, come on.
Don't tell me, come on.
Good, this is gonna be big. No pursuit. Oh, her forward roll so fast.
Oh, Compton Falcon.
That's it. I've been playing this like mobile roguelike game where you get mana, and it was pretty easy to call it mana instead of meter.
I hope you don't do that anymore.
The mobile games are calling it mana.
Yes. Mobile games are a blight. Anyway.
There you go.
Nice trade with gas. Oh, misses the ES
That's
pursuit.
Twice.
Yeah, you can't.
So,
it just doesn't work on Lele, right?
Not her forward roll. Her forward roll is extreme. It's like her forward roll is the fastest wake up in the whole game.
Well, her back roll should be
So-
the same speed, right?
No, her forward roll is extremely fast.
You're saying she has 3 different wake up timings like QB?
I believe so.
What?
I know her forward roll is her fastest. I know that much.
Okay.
Maybe her neutral and her back are the same, but like her forward is stupidly fast. All right. Take the corner. Adam's got to pull this back together. Sitting on 3 bar. Gonna want to spend it though. We know how Adam likes to roll. Make the money, spend the money.
Yeah.
Can't quite catch her. Like she's over top of the gases, over top of the Sonics. Hey, there you go. There's one bubble.
Oh,
Meaty.
roll forward.
It was the same frame though. This is a good spot though. He's got an air to air. He's doing it. Yeah, if he can challenge her air to air with that. Oh, called it out. Do it again. Do it again. It would have chipped.
It was very smart
What
play
a-
right there.
Goes for the dash under. Oh my goodness. She's up and over. Big Ten Rhyhawk. Got to back roll out of this.
Oh,
In
get your health
on
back.
the ropes. On the ropes. What's it gonna be? She's air blocking. She wants the pendulum. What's it gonna be?
Oh, tries to
Alright.
jump, but gets hit by sweep. That was great.
I'd like to see some standing jab pressure here by Adam. I'm not seeing strong tech hits from Compton, and I think that Lickitung Pokemon would be quite effective to sit her ass down. Yeah.
Not like Yoshi at all.
Yoshi? I guess Yoshi's a better analogy. He's
Bum,
playing Red
bum.
Yoshi. Yeah, boing hop. Every time he gets off the Stingray, we'll say boing hop.
Wow.
Left side. Meow. Has the corner. There you go. Jab's doing work. Full chain, knockdown, bubble. There's that forward roll. Can't fuck with it.
Well, Lele could just wake
No.
up armor, right? To get out of
could.
that? I mean,
She
I think
could.
she would have
Wake up.
died regardless because of the situation, but
Yeah. Wake up neutral, spend the bar, do the meter wash thing. It's possible. I think you have to because Albath has to commit to covering the forward roll, and then it gives her the chance for the neutral.
Adam
Oh,
keeps messing
hold
up those bubbles.
Yeah, hold the diagonal, my dude. Like a super turbo.
Yeah, that is a
Hold
big
on.
thing in this game is if you have like overlapping inputs, you will get the wrong one if you're not holding the correct direction at the end of it.
Yeah, and DPs you have to hold the corner.
Yeah.
Ooh, sweeps out a reversal. Good spot for Adam. Meets him air to air, has the corner. Sweeps are doing work here.
Yeah.
That fish is sweepy.
Oh man, Kyle, you're gonna have to explain to me why did I get robbed out of ES Pursuit and one regular pursuit from the forward roll in the corner? Should I just not go for ES Pursuit in the corner against her?
2 things. First off, you got a sleeping bag because you're really sweepy right now, right?
Yeah. Worked
Uh,
out.
You got a couch to sweep on. Her forward roll is the fastest wake up in the game, so a lot of people cannot actually pursue her if she forward rolls. Like that's all it is. You can't pursue her if she forward rolls on those normal chain setups. Shit's too fast.
Yeah, the Mobius. Anytime I do pillar, most of the time it's an accident. Although I have been like trying to experiment with it against Lele's and QBs, especially Lele when she pendulums. Like that's a pretty good way to catch her out of the air, like when she's not expecting it for some pretty good damage. But yeah, that was just super awkward at times where I thought I had the kill. Should have just backed off.
Yeah. The first match and a half was pretty slow. You got just pretty normals the whole time. It's like she
Yeah.
was comfortable in that space. I call it like the Faust space, like that upper half of the screen that most people can't reach.
Yeah, she is kind of like Faust in some ways with like her move, how she moves across in her air dash.
What?
All right, we got Mobius versus Mayab.
Mia B, yeah.
Mia B.
To the B player, you gotta share the screen.
I know, it's not showing up. Hang on.
Is Mia a B player?
Mia is a fish player.
Mia
Yeah, I was
a
gonna
fish.
say I'm hearing some sonars.
There you go. I'm sorry.
I'm hearing
Hey,
the
Mobius.
language of my people. Mobius playing Lilith tonight. It looks like.
Yeah, appreciate the alts. They're here to have fun and
Yeah.
Hang out.
We do not mind if anybody on community night feels like playing alts or whatever. Do it.
As long
Yeah,
as like
it's fun.
you're on your name and everything and not an alt.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mean alter egos. I mean alt characters. That's right. Oh, dashing HP is shit. That moves so bad.
It's still caught though. It still worked once.
It's actually minus on hit. You can always recover and throw punish that thing.
Yep.
Ooh, bubble. Gas.
Okay. Gets it. Yeah. Mobius didn't mash out. I
I don't
think they
he
would
was
still have
mashing.
those despite the character difference. Go. Okay. Doesn't have to do the LI. I can see Mobius. There it is. Good LI by Mobius. Really
Mobius.
practicing this.
Hey! Oh my god! Ate the whole thing.
Ate the entirety of the Soul Flash. It'd be funny if you took even more damage because it was hitting from behind, but probably is not the case.
Like some third strike unblockable. Do it from the back
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
You can't fuck with it. Yeah. It does do the Marvel 3 thing where each hit is like unscaled. Because it's
when he's on the fish or on the crab, yes.
Yeah.
Mobius still
There's
hunting.
The throw.
This could be it. Yeah, oh, nice. That was a really good whiff.
Uh
In
oh.
the corner. Oh no! Right
The
idea,
chaos!
Mia B. It was the right idea. Yeah, the scrambles now.
The chaos. The fish and scrambled eggs. What a breakfast.
The Fraser special.
Hey, look at that. I love the empty jumped anger. Did I get
Oh,
that?
Oh, with pursuit, that was a victory hop.
It was a victory hop, yeah. I forgot about victory hop, Zach. Y'all ever fuck up pursuit
Oh!
and just get a jump and not like
Let's
the
go,
actual
Mia.
button? Yeah.
Yeah, good win by Mia. Yeah, when the game got into scramble mode, clearly like both players kind of backed off there, and Mia was just a little quicker on the trigger to start applying offense and get their way. That happens. It happens a lot in this game.
Yeah, I like it, Mobius. Appreciate you sticking with it, playing Lilith. Keep it up.
Yeah, this game can get to like Kirby Samurai levels of reaction time in like some of the stare downs that can happen, like when you're 3/4 screen and one of you is gonna flinch
And
like,
the others are
other
going
one's
to
gonna
sweep.
jump neutral. Yeah.
That's how you won that thing. You got like 4 counter hit sweeps at him.
Hey,
It was those Samurai Kirby skills.
don't stop if it's working, right?
Nice, and I guess I like how much Mobius is throwing. It's a really
Yeah.
important strategy with Lilith. You have to throw to make the normals work.
Yeah, and not necessarily a skill you would immediately think, is in Mobius's repertoire, having played QB, who doesn't really throw like that, doesn't
Yeah,
apply
very true.
throws the same way.
Very true.
So yeah. Oh, it takes the sweep again.
No, but I think Mobius
sweep.
is like used to throwing with QB with like command grabs and stuff. At least.
Yeah.
So good at getting in.
Maybe looking for another ES Soul Flash. Both players sitting on a lot of meter.
Damn. Manages 4 sweeps there.
Ooh.
They didn't do
Uh-oh.
a swipe card, did they? Air throw, right side. At this point, I like to see Mobius do an ES Fireball. It's such a good way to hold the corner and have a big damage potential. Goes for an ally. Dark Force out. It's anyone's game, folks. I appreciate Mobius going back to mid-screen. You don't want to fuck with that corner against Albeth. Get out of that corner. Get out of the corner. There you go.
Is Lilith's only option to get out of bubble by super jumping? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't have like any sort of built-in, armor or special move she can rely on to escape bubble. It's pure,
Like game
guess, tech hit, yeah, do something. Something's better than nothing. Roll forward and pray they mistimed it. Oh,
Oh, the
Mia
Sonic.
B is gonna take those.
Let's go,
All
Mia.
right.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Mobius, I'd like to see a bit more like TK Soul Flash at neutral and like dash dancing at like 3/4 screen. It's gonna keep you active and build meter and be a little less like risky in neutral.
Yeah, and throw those LIs out every now and again in block strings, or when you think they might catch, because definitely I can probably assume coming from B, you don't have as much want to use your meter as much, like look at it all the time, but
Oh yeah, that's a
consider
good
it with
point.
Lilith.
That's a good point. And like back to like make the money, spend the money, right? Like Lilith QB doesn't have too many options to just like throw the money at something,
Right.
right? Like Lilith can like play the coin game, like the
Yeah.
crane game, yeah.
Yeah, Lilith's specials and just usage of her meter, like it can make up a big difference in a match when you need it. Same with like ES guard canceling sometimes.
All right.
All right.
We're moving on to losers round 1. We got Tiff versus Cooper B Chance. So let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, Cooper B having to fight the Sasquatches tonight.
Toss
Toss Sasquatch and scrambled eggs.
There you go. Yeah, we had eggs and fish earlier. Now you have Sasquatch like jerky and eggs. What a breakfast!
I'd
Right?
eat that.
Yeah. I'd like to try some Sasquatch jerky.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I would have no problem eating a Sasquatch. None. After all of the times he's
Look at him
eaten
poking!
me.
You'd be like munching on that jerky and being like, this one's for Ice Tower. This
Yeah.
one's for Stop Sign. Fuck
Yup.
you, jumping heavy kick.
This one's for your ridiculous damage output. I'd enjoy every minute of that.
It's kind of struggling a bit with these normals of Bell. His half screen,
Yeah?
like command normals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bullies their way in anyway, though.
Yeah, when in doubt, play fast, man. Pick blue and go for Sonic strats.
Yeah, gonna have to be more, like, use your movement a little bit more, Cooper B, and try to get some openings with, like, just any of his down, his down air normals, down medium punch, down fierce punch. It is rough to do, but it's kind of a requirement for the character.
Yeah. Par for the course. Man, Sable jump is so strong too. Oh,
Yeah.
nice hit.
Oh, this is gonna be, and
P-E-R-F-E-C-T.
wow, 7 golden letters. All right.
Wow.
All right, so Seth will be moving on. Thanks for joining us again, Cooper B.
All right, so we're gonna go back over. I guess we only had one match
Ooh.
in losers. So winners quarterfinals.
Yeah, this is gonna be hot.
Yeah,
Minima
this
and
is
LaRosa. I love these two fighting. I love it.
Yeah, always a good set with these two.
Yeah. Last week, Minimal won. LaRosa got third. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, I feel LaRosa's closing the gap. But yeah, definitely the match history between these two. I think Ethan's got the more positive record of the two. But I've been playing a good chunk of the community just throughout the week. Whenever I can find them on Fightcade, I got a nice set in with LaRosa a couple days ago. Good, like 20, maybe more than 20 games. So that's always nice to have.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been doing about 20 game sets with people every night or so, as long as my hand doesn't completely crap out on me.
Everything's
I
sounding
was
good.
feeling
Like
good.
Stop sign.
anybody
Yeah.
low?
No,
Okay.
I'll-
Ethan told
I'll
me
agree
that
with
somebody was low, or
Am I- I'm
that you
kinda
in game
sitting-
audio were low compared to
I was
Adam.
kind of sitting far away.
No, you're
for a
good.
Was it
second there.
Lowly Diver?
Nah, come on.
Nah. Yeah, well, got it. Entertained by E. Get chickened out by LaRosa. What's LaRosa's strategy here?
Yeah, what is Dimitri looking for really as Wolf? Because Wolf is just so fast that it's like you can't play.
You just gotta
can't
keep
play
him
like
away.
That right, but reacting to that is a whole nother story. Like, is it preemptive by the Dimitri player? Is he looking kind of for a certain spacing to coax Wolf in at, or is he like, oh man, that was a swing for the fence with that ESDP right there?
So ideally, you're looking to just be reactive and defensive, but Ethan's playing the matchup right, where he's not overcommitting, and he's kind of dancing
Ooh.
around half screen, and ooh, good bite.
Okay, yeah.
Genuinely not giving LaRosa the opportunities to get those reactive DPs.
Yeah, putting the pressure on with these beast cannons, trying to get something opened up here to take this bat, and at least get into the next bat and maybe get the momentum going. LaRosa doing a good job of.
Dash, upper. Ooh,
Oh,
HP.
I think that was an accident.
Maybe, but it worked. Oh, the ES Pursuit doesn't take it. Walks right under the fireball.
Very good
Wolf
spot.
can do that. Oh, good
Yeah,
tech.
throw
It doesn't
me.
matter though. Those sweeps.
Yeah.
The sweep that's
yeah.
not even a sweep. Doesn't hit low, folks. Doesn't.
It just hits like half screen.
Yeah, it's
What
just
happened?
insanely far.
like I don't feel like LaRosa got their typical like knockdown throw Oki. They just kind of met Gallon in neutral and kept winning neutral.
Yeah. Yeah, at the key points, they didn't eat cannon either. Really, they only ate like 2 hits or like a reset from it, and that's pretty much like in the way you'd like score yourself to perfect in a rhythm game. I feel like never getting hit by beast cannon is how you score a perfect in Vampire Savior against a wolf player.
Oh, that was fucking beautiful.
Wow. That was
amazing.
So disguised. Walk up demon and like I almost want to say he like carried a jab into that.
It was beautiful. It was a pursue whiff cross up into a DP Oki, and then it was walk up with jab, meaty throw Oki. It was such a great strike throw.
That was so fast. Yeah, like nobody was seeing that coming.
Yeah, there you go. That was a bad jump in by Ethan. LaRosa just was able to like wait, react, uppercut. Nice.
Oh, good. Activates. That gets out of the 3-way mix-up that Dimitri can run pretty handedly to get those vulnerability frames. I will say you could eat a demon for doing that, but Ethan guessed correctly there.
This is where you gotta recover. You gotta recover.
Oh yeah. Minimoth staying at a good range to not let Dimitri drill out of the corner as they're apt to do. It wasn't really letting, like, was doing kind of good Sarashi almost there to mess with LaRosa's jump timing.
I was impressed that Ethan walked Dimitri all the way to the corner and just kept that white life like on the table the whole time. Nice uppercut. Pursue whip gets counter wild circular. Okay.
Gonna go to Home Depot and buy a wild circular saw.
Is that throw whip animation? That was a 360.
Yeah, Dimitri's 360. Very rare that you see that whiff because it's very rare that you see Dimitri's go for it as much. Oh, brutal.
Nice back hop.
Yeah, this is where LaRosa's really got a. There we
go.
That
was so good.
Drill whip was
so
sexy.
Good.
Yeah.
It was a classic like MBD Oki. Too clean. All right, gets out of one ESP cannon.
It gets a chicken block. I don't know about that guard cancel, but maybe didn't want it. Oh,
this
these
is big right
powers. Now. Oh no! Oh no!
Wow, just getting poked to death.
There we go.
There it is. Come on, LaRosa, what's it gonna be? This next interaction is so critical for this whole matchup, this whole set right now. The momentum. Oh, Ethan in the corner, blocking, up backing, blocking.
Pursuit, another chase vs pursuit, not finishing it out.
Can't get this Gallon down. Can't keep a good dog down. Fucking all dogs go to heaven up in here. Come on, finish the dog.
He's a wolf.
The more you share, the more you're gonna get. Oh, there's a strike.
2 meters for Dimitri. A demon could be behind
nice.
him. His empty jumps doesn't matter. Gets the low chain to clean up.
Yeah, that was. Right. Oh, that was 2-1. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Great defense by LaRosa. They weren't too trigger happy on the DPs, and they had numerous really effective, like strong tech hits as a defensive tool. And the Gallon lost their positioning in those interactions. That was awesome.
Yeah, got that was great. Scrambly there at the end, but LaRosa taking it to the house. Finally going up against Minimaw there, so and against Wolf too, not an alt. So
yeah, give me just a second here. Fire up the music. We're gonna talk about some stuff for really quick while we wait. So Vortex Gallery. We've finalized our date for this. There's going to be 4 weekends of global community tournaments for just about any game that is not. They're games with like strong communities, but smaller communities. Not like Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter 5 or Tekken. There is just Skullgirls. You got anime stuff, Mahjong even, Vampire Savior, just any and everything. Lots of puzzle games have tournaments this year. So check it out, start.gg/Vortex Gallery. We are going to be running ours for Vampire Savior in North America on February 18th. I don't have a promotional graphic yet, but I will be getting one soon. But yeah, it's 2/18, and it'll start at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. But I'll be posting more info about that anyway when I get it. But moving on,
3 p.m. on a Saturday, folks. Be there.
Yeah, so
be
Frosty
too hard.
Faustings, we are going to be back there streaming again. It's February 2nd to the 5th next month, and we'll be there in the Magnolia Ballroom, and we're going to be streaming lots of stuff. There's some stuff that isn't on our schedule there, but you can check it out at... I'm going to send you the link in a second. And also, what's up, Riz? How you doing, man? I think we're overdue for a conversation, so let's do that soon. But I see Psycho Chronics in there. What's up, man? How you doing? There's the schedule.
What up?
Anything that we are streaming on that schedule is in yellow. So we got Vampire Savior, Mortal Kombat 11, Samurai Showdown, Top 8. We're streaming Super Turbo. We're streaming Third Strike. And that's it for the weekend. Probably going to have a couple of extra streams there, maybe late at night, like Real Vampire Hours, like we're accustomed to. But I'm not sure yet, so I just got to wait to finalize everything. But we will definitely be there. But anyway, back to the action here. Who do we have next?
Hey, Zach, actually, take a second and talk about the MooBot. What commands are available to the chat?
Okay, you can type in !bracket, wiki. You got, Discord, which is, the link to the Vampire Savior International Discord. But yeah, any info you want, you got it. If you're interested in learning the game, you can find our YouTube channel on there. If you type !YouTube, lots of helpful resources there for you. But now we have Kyle W versus Velvet Thunder.
All right. See you on the other side.
And !Wolfpack, of course.
Oh.
Yeah, I went ahead and bought a new pair of thermal underwear for Frosty Fausting.
Oh,
so
great.
I'll be nice and comfy when I get there. In, the 20-degree, not even negative 20-degree frozen tundra. But yeah, looking like it's going to be a good time. Hopefully, maybe we can get a 2-on-2, if not in the general.
You talking about
ballroom
Frosty?
area, maybe. Yeah, for Frosties.
I don't know if we're going to have time for the 2v2, but...
Oh, okay. Well, maybe one not necessarily streamed, but either way, I'm looking forward to getting myself a bottle of Malort and enjoying the weekend. Oh, and some popcorn, Baron, and yeah. So,
all right. Now we're back.
okay. Kyle, I'm suspecting sticking with Bishma. And then Velvet Thunder with Sasquatch.
All right, here we go.
It's that standing medium punch, trying to get the pokes with Bishop on that sword established on the screen to keep Sasquatch at bay. Now, Kyle did play Tiff earlier, and had to eke out a mat, had to get warmed up, so to speak. So maybe Velvet Thunder here is not going to let Kyle get any breathing room to warm up. Good standing medium punch.
Yeah, just stop it.
Sign special.
Stop what you're doing.
Yeah. Stop jumping. Stop breathing.
He's a crossing guard.
Oh, nice. I like that jump medium punch for the 2 hits. Really mixing up his air timings here. Looking for this back. Kyle's definitely searching for it. Bishamon can build a lot of white life quickly, but actually kind of doesn't have as much red life as you think he would. But I think the danger is in the fact that he can get you into very quick kill situations if he does it right. Kyle just trying to find a decent zone to keep Velvet Thunder at bay with. Oh, went for the unblockable fireball there, missed it. Threw out an EX. You know that I don't know what the name for it is, that phenomena where when you miss something, sometimes you try to like default to doing it again right away just to prove that you can. People do it all the time
Yeah.
in fighting games.
You mess up
Without
your input,
realizing.
so you're like, oh, I'm going to do this again because I know how to do it. You got to break
Yeah.
that habit.
Yeah, you got to really think about every single decision you make, and you can't.
Yep. Give up.
You're,
Let it go.
Yeah, your opponent was already looking for that, so and you gave it to them. So now it's in their mind too. So use that to your advantage. Like now they're thinking about that. Do something else. Nice, gets those anti-airs. Yeah. Kyle down 1, but again, like we saw last time, found his footing in the second match. So. Oh, doesn't get the guard cancel. Velvet Thunder wisely kind of avoiding that situation. Doing pretty well on defense here is Velvet Thunder for the most part. Now Kyle is building some meter up though for the eventual.
Yeah, but Sass has meter to super armor to get out of it, so it's not really that big of a threat right now.
No, not as big. Oh, never mind. Blows that. Ice beams. And
Ice beam.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Iceman and Children of the Atom. Good stuff. All right, Kyle trying to maybe get a better lead here, playing it a little safe, not going for tech. It's even good. Gets a falling fireball.
That normal fireball hit the startup of sweep.
Yeah, spaced it correctly.
Nice slap shot, side switch. Using the background chain as Oki. Obfuscating. It's table, yeah.
Yeah. You know, for those of you who don't play Third Strike, first of all, you should. Second of all, Third Strike players are used to an object of
foreground objects
messing. Yeah. Imagine if CVS2, like certain stages had foreground stuff, like so you could hide rolls under. Yeah.
Just turn the game off at that point.
All right, well, Kyle taking that round, so we got an even set here. Again, Velvet Thunder's got to find just a way to harness the power of Sasquatch and get some quick bats. Not let Kyle get started, not let Kyle build a lot of meter. Kyle poking away, though, keeping Sasquatch at decent range here with these Irigiri slashes. Mixing up the timing of them, too, just slightly. It's a nice little poke into width chain. Bishamon's really good at doing those. Gets the unblockable.
Oh, he missed the dash.
Misses the dash. Yeah, missed the dash for the setup. It's weird sometimes because of the screen pool. I feel like your dash input gets eaten.
I'm not so sure it's because of the screen pool.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it just throws off timing on things. It's swept. Both players pretty even here.
Ooh, slap chop.
Kyle's looking to be the aggressor for sure. I think Velvet Thunder's very much on the back foot, the back big foot defensively. Doesn't get the the standing medium punch into the fireball. That's a really hard unblockable to pull Bishamon. Oh, runs into Ice Beam. Didn't want that. Gets a poke. Kyle looking for one of these fireballs to connect so he can get started. Still missing. Oh, this is so close. Doesn't slap chop there. Could have won maybe with that. Oh, doesn't there either.
No.
Getting too overcommitted to the fireball option.
He wants the unblockable so badly it will kill him.
Both players sitting on a bar right now. Spins the money, but that's okay. Can get it back.
Oh.
Punishes the windmill foot, but wonder if Velvet Thunder wanted that or not. But, oh man,
great job.
That was a heart-racing match right there for sure. Very close.
All right, next up, I don't even think did Keychain even check in?
Hello.
I don't think Keychain checked in.
Keychain's here. Really? I saw that, or no? You know what? I haven't seen them on.
Oh, that's on. That's on
they're
me.
In Alpha 2. Did he Keychain mention they would be here tonight? We gave a player seating that wasn't even here. Well, I don't see Keychain on in like the usual.
Yeah, I pinged him. We'll move on. I'll just have Mop play me a B right now, and I'll try to get a hold of Keychain.
All right, I'll wait.
Or everyone in the chat can do it. How about
Everybody in the chat.
I already sent him. I already sent a message.
I want my dude to get like 20 pings. And know that we all love him.
Blow
okay?
this dude's Discord notifications. All right. So, okay, so 29th mop versus Mia B. We got Fish versus Feline. You know, I really do enjoy the Fish Felicia matchup. It's fun. It's challenging, but it can be pretty exciting for both players. You know, I feel like you all get to do just about everything to each other. So I don't think there's really any aspect of your character that's off limits.
Okay. Mop and Mia B are going now.
I don't think either one of them limit the other. Like, they both get all of their tools. That's the best matchup, is when you have all your tools.
Yeah, I would say, like, a Guile Ryu matchup in Super Turbo, for example, is just a lot of fun for both players if they like, you know, if their Super Turbo is their thing. Because just the idiosyncrasies and nuances of the matchup can really come into play and make it a lot of fun.
Yeah, the worst matchups are when you don't get to do the fun stuff or don't get your tools. And these both characters get their tools. It's awesome. Holding the corner strong.
Yeah,
doing some work.
If you're not aware, Jump Fierce will make you aware very quickly with Felicia. It's going to win a lot, so you need to plan for it. Now, Albath can respond by Jump Light Punch to try to meet with it. And also Jump Back Strong's not too bad, but you got to kind of prepare for it. Good command grab. Kind of bubbles more for the space there. Yeah, Mop wasn't gonna flinch on that one.
Wanted the forward roll really, so
yeah.
Mop's not forward rolling. Oh, good confirm. I think they missed 2 buttons.
Big part of this matchup is you really have to be careful where you gas, more so than Sonar, right? Yeah, like right there, Sonar is a pretty good option compared to Gas, I would say, in this matchup. Gas just rarely works because of her jump arc and the angle of Fierce Punch. It just normally catches you. Yeah. Good punish. Okay.
Oh, that was gonna be it. That was so big.
Nice trade.
Hey.
Gets the bubble. Oh, forward rolls out.
Yeah, forward rolls out. Mop knows.
Yeah, this is that shimmy thing, right? Albath has to take a shimmy back to capture Felicia's forward roll because she rolled so far. Ooh,
nice.
That melee dash dancing.
Yeah, Sonar and regular Sonar are pretty good in this if you do them at the right times. Just as a zoning tool against her.
Mia's
there you
doing
go, another one
shit.
catches the wall jump. Yeah. Now lots of
Going
bar
in.
is I was
Going
saying
in.
B, I think pushing the envelope here.
Oh, pursuit! Ah, that was it. That was the pursuit.
She got it. She got it.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah,
You got it.
Dash roundhouse for the win.
Wow,
See?
Mia, good stuff.
Medium's a good button.
She beat off the wall like 4 times, and Moss probably kicking himself in the head like, "Fuck, I gotta quit jumping off the wall." That was awesome. Zach, I'm seeing a Windows dialogue thing.
A Windows.
saying ads.
Oh, sorry.
Also, people are saying there's ads going.
I really can't do anything once that started.
Yeah,
I'm
we're sorry.
sorry.
We're sorry, folks. Hopefully they're back here. The end of the set was Mia B forced a wall jump into ES Sonar about 2 different times. And
Ads are going on right now. So.
Okay. Yeah, so these two are fighting their way through mid-screen. Oh, they can't even hear us talking, can they?
No, not with ads, yeah.
Alright. Off the wall.
But you know what? If you're
It's on it.
subscribed, they can hear us talking, so...
Bless
Sorry,
you, subscribers.
sorry, folks.
Oh, they keep doing the what's that shitty DP called? To catch the like...
Tricky fish.
Tricky fish?
Yeah. The
It
tricky
is
viper.
really bad. Yeah.
They're calling...
It only works against people when they're not looking for it, and you can tell, right? Like, a lot of people will start the beginnings of their jump in chicken block mode. Kind of like Third Strike, how you jump and select parry, and then they'll hit a button. But yeah, they're usually waiting until the absolute last point of their jump to hit a button, so they're looking for the chicken block first. And unfortunately, his DP
counter
doesn't...
Dark Force.
Yeah, this works. This is how you beat Felicia Dark Force, is you counter Dark Force.
I wish that he could pursuit from the crab.
Yeah, that is one thing you can't do. That kind of sucks. I agree.
Like, you get the knockdown, and in that instance, you needed the extra OTG hits for that Dark Force punish.
I wish you could get some Tatsunoko versus Capcom BS, and the higher you are when you jump off the fish, when you come down, the more damage you do.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Let's get some vertical damage in this shit like Tatsunoko has.
Dropping an
Alright.
anvil. Yeah. 1-1.
Yeah.
Rachel had that in the older Blaze Blues. She had like this air anvil move that you could like use the wind to drop her down. And if she went far enough, the move level increased on that one move. But I didn't know that Tatsunoko had it as like a system mechanic.
Yeah, and that's why on the training mode stage you see the height indicators.
Wow.
Because the higher you go, the more damage you do in that game. But I would say the higher you are, the more damage you do in this game. It's debatable, but a lot of people would agree with me there.
Nice. All right, corner throw. ES toy touch. Mop holding it is. I'll bet she's not Dark Force. Interesting.
Yeah, I agree with it actually. They gotta, Mia B's gonna die there. They really needed to find a knockdown. Uses it now to get out of the corner. Gets the okay.
Yes.
Oh wow, Mop didn't mash out of the bubble, but got the mash on the gas. And I think that was a little bit of residual mash from mashing on the bubble. I don't know about you, but
yeah, that was
I think
definitely
that
like
happens.
A Shake Shack. Oh no, big throw.
Nice
That was
match.
a Shake Shack milkshake mash, wasn't it? That was quick. I was surprised actually. It must have been mashing before on the bubble.
Right.
Because
I
it
think,
overflowed to the gas. Yeah.
is there any evidence of like kind of stored inputs in those situations to where like if you're preemptively mashing or just like how does mashing out of the bubble translate? How do you get it optimal to get out that fast?
This bubble has two things. The longer it's on the screen, the weaker it gets. But then once you're in bubble, each input reduces that bubble duration.
So 360 the stick and
now it's
marble
actually
mash?
it's actually quicker to do like 1-9 or 2-7 because you hit the game only registers cardinal directions. So when you rock the corners, you get 2 inputs each corner. So if you want to mash like me or K-Jock or one of these like real good mashers, it's corner, and then whatever you're most comfortable with on the stick. I like to flat hand the buttons. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you try to like intentionally navigate corner to corner, like left to right to down right to down left or something like that, or
it's down right up left, or
down right up left,
or down left up right, down left up right. But it's just corner to corner like that.
Can you? Yeah, it'd probably be too hard to do like an X pattern from those two, like swapping to those down right, like a freaking
geese super. Yeah, a raging storm or whatever.
Raging storm.
Yeah. No, just do corner and just rip on it. You'll be fine.
So we got Compton Falcon versus Velvet Thunder up. I think they're playing right now.
I know. Yeah. I'm working on getting the capture.
Oh, I'm working on a beer.
There we
go. Second.
I've abstained from the calories of beer, but don't worry. When we're in Chicago, we'll be getting some old style and some Malort and living off of that for 3 straight days.
Since this new Fightcade update, it seems like it doesn't capture as well.
Really?
Back in time. Hell yeah. Velvet Thunder. So did you say Compton Falcon was like an Ohio native? From your guys'
I don't know if they're Ohio, but they said recently that they found out that they were 15 minutes away from the arcade.
Like arcade, like the
where
arcade?
the new arcade is, yeah.
Could still be Kentucky, maybe, right?
But I think they know Tank Top Typhoon.
Oh, sick! That's great. Cool. Yeah, they like from the scene. Hell yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they will be coming out to the fight nights.
Yeah, I forgot to talk about that. Fuck.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it before grand finals.
Yeah.
When we have the audience captive for advertisements.
nice quick IED. Ooh, that was a landing low 10 Rhyhawk combo. That was legit as fuck, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been pretty good.
I've been playing against them again in those like first 20 sets, and they've been figuring stuff out every week. Like I see some new stuff. I see some, I see the gears turning on some of the ways they have to approach matchups. Right now, I would say the only thing I'm noticing is kind of they're too comfortable with a particular Tin Raiha setup, and it can be a bit of a tell sometimes. And that's hard. It's hard with Lele to get, all right, Velvet Thunder takes that with that Ice Tower, but yeah, it's tough with Lele to get like all of her routes into Tin Raiha down. Like,
oh yeah, it's hard because you learn the first one, and then every other one after that is like a whole new setup, a whole new input, new timing. It's like learning different.
They're very mechanically different from each other. Yeah.
Oh, that was a sick right side, and a right side again. Damn, Compton.
Yeah, Compton's got a good, like, just neutral mix-up when they don't have meter.
DF out?
Would like to see some more throws. They were hitting me with a couple dash throws last time we played. Some good setups.
Like Slayer, Invincible Dash, like command throws?
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, stop signs is hurting. Yeah, I think probably Compton needs a little bit more practice with this matchup. Like, Sasquatch is one of those characters you have to really grind and hit your head against the wall against for a long time.
I think these two are pretty evenly matched, though. Like, they could do a first to 10, and it would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'd like to see maybe, like, Compton could figure out some adjustments. Well, alright, you don't want to go in with Sasquatch with super armor, unfortunately. Yeah, Lele doesn't really have much momentum behind her attack, so she doesn't like push away enough, I would say, and she doesn't move herself forward and in when she attacks if she's not coming from the air. So her only button doing that is like crouching Fierce Punch, and that's really punishable. So
we have Minimal and Mobius up, but I don't see Mobius in the lobby. Also, Compton Falcon, hopefully you'll be there tomorrow, and we'll get to meet and hang out. But speaking of, while we wait for Mobius, the place that we started playing this game at, well, most of the Vampire Arcadia crew, Arcade Legacy is being reopened. Well, it's reopened. It opened Friday last week. That's where we call home. That's where we're going to be running Makai. That's where we're going to be running all of our events and offline streams. So tomorrow we are hosting our first fight night at this new location. It's just a bunch of casuals. Sometimes there's a bracket. It's not. They don't really adhere to a schedule other than getting together on that day. So there's plenty of games. People play Tekken. People play KOF, Guilty Gear. All of the current gen games, and we also have a large contingent of us that play Vampire Saviors. So it starts at around like 6 p.m. tomorrow. So check it out. We're going to be testing a stream tomorrow, and hopefully everything is copacetic there. So now we got Minimal and Mobius coming up.
All right. See if Mobius is going to stick with the Lilith, and if Minimal is going to continue with Wolf. Are we going to get a beam here? Okay. It's like, why would Ethan do this to himself? But Mobius also mentioned that they got an advertisement for Raid when they went to ads there. So I think that's pretty appropriate that the QB player gets the bug killing repellent commercial. It would be like me getting like tackle box advertisements or like Bass Pro Shops.
Oh, I thought he meant Raid Shadow Legend, not like Raid Bug Repellent.
Oh no, I was thinking Raid. This is how boomer I am. I was thinking of Raid Bug Spray. What's Raid Shadow Legends?
Oh, it's. I'm not going to talk about that game. So let's move on.
Oh man, Mobius with a hell of a start right now. I think every high-low has been hitting. Big chains on their confirms and looking really strong. Good blocks. Has the corner. Whoa! Look.
her doing
Silly.
like the peekaboo up there with Wolf. Like, no, I will not be hit by this either direction. That was really interesting blocking. I like that.
Yeah, can you imagine being stuck in proximity block in the top of the screen?
Oh,
That's ridiculous.
scary.
So I've seen this song and dance a few times. Oh, that was a cool chicken block ESCR. Where
Yeah, I like that.
Ethan just like loses pretty badly round 1 to a B. And
Yeah.
then Ethan's like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna hold jump. Nice throw, Nagete for the win. And then eventually Ethan's like, okay, fine, fuck it, I'm gonna hold jump, and I'm not gonna eat these IEDs anymore. And then Ethan just like steamrolls after that. So
Yeah.
we'll see if they
Yeah,
make
I
the,
mean-
the adjustment.
Mobius did well to defend against Beast Cannon there, though. Definitely the common denominator in beating Wolf is dealing with Beast Cannon appropriately.
Yeah, QB's cannon. All right,
Oh,
no
these
pro-
corner jumps. Yeah, the Mini Moss special, the jump back in the corner medium kick to catch you trying to crouch and, you know, keep him contained. And he's not. You can't contain the Beast.
Who did Mobius lose to? Oh, they were
Mobius-
Lilith. They were Lilith. That's
They
why.
were Lilith, yeah.
Okay.
Lost to Mia.
Yeah,
Mia
yeah.
B. Yeah.
Me a fish. No, they a fish. You a bee. Ooh,
Nice.
good CR confirmed.
Yeah, I really like that whiff Fierce Punch by Mobius there too. Let's see it. Okay, Ethan goes down in bat, but not too far out. Like one decent Beast Cannon mix-up does it here.
Mobius has a pretty good lead right now. Just don't eat one good beast cannon, and you
would
can keep your advantage.
honestly kind of like to see Mini Mob whiff a little bit more and get more meter built so he can Beast Cannon at will. Maybe he's afraid though of a possible CR punish. Mobius was
Oh!
trying those. That was a good mix-up.
Yeah, I like that shimmy. I ate that for sure. Okay,
Yeah.
big chain. Gallon's so wide that B's getting like the full combo. Oh, challenges it. Gets a scoop. Right side, jumps out. IADs. Uh-oh.
So, oh, there it is. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
yeah.
opened up.
There's the up back. Ethan's like, I can't hold down back. I gotta hold up back. They held up back. They got out of something. Big 1-2, buckle my shoe. You're done.
If you hesitate or try to counter poke Wolf at about his crouching medium kick range, just expect he's gonna hit you with medium kick beast cannon as fast as possible.
All right, good slide adjustment by Ethan. Barely
Yeah.
scraped out the win. Right side,
Nice,
good strong
yeah,
start.
side switch with the beast hop there.
An E classic. He likes that. You do it.
Yeah.
I'll tell the stream. He ends his beast cannon in a diagonal, and then it's a pursuit whiff into a quick move, and then that's what makes the cross up.
Giving away the magic tricks like that guy on the Fox Magic Show. The masked magician Kyle over here.
Well, it's the same setup that enables it. Ooh, that crossover. Wake up CR.
Nice CR wake up, yeah. Okay, tried for another CR there. Corner, yeah, Mobius needs to kind of read that corner a little bit better. It's hard to,
Yep.
I get it. But
At
yeah,
this
doesn't
point,
want
though,
to give up.
Look how much Ethan jumping. Like he's like, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna eat these IEDs. He's gonna be in the air the whole time.
Yeah.
There's one. Hey.
There's an answer to the jumping is to chicken block in your face CR. That's a pretty big CR there. Whiffs that
Oh.
one though.
Yeah, Mobius tried to overdo the Oki. So if you, I'll explain in a minute. Oh my god.
Oh, the CR catches the hop.
There you go. Jumps again. This is what you lost last time. Don't lose to a jump 5 cannon.
Oh,
ESCR combo.
CR again. This could
Has no meter. Has S by
mix up
T
after this
pursuit.
could kill.
Double overhead. Don't jump. IEDs. No throw. No. Respect it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pursue it. Quick move. That was the setup. They forward rolled it out. Up back
Oh
beast
my
cannon.
God.
Yep.
By-
All that to win by an up back beast cannon. My god.
Hair of his chinny chin chin there. Yeah.
Great match, guys.
So there was an interaction in the corner where Mobius got an ESCR. ESCR is so fucking cool because regardless of what side you're on or where on the screen you take it, you always get the corner advantage. Like it's hard coded to give her the corner, right? And Mobius tried to do like the super sexy like TK bubble thing, but that's only needed for mid screen. If you're in the corner like that and you do an ESCR, just take like 1 or 2 good steps backwards and throw a bubble. And then you have like the corner bubble jail that's just as effective without needing to do all the crazy TK tight input QJ stuff.
The Bubba Jail.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mia B and Lowly Diver are up next to finish off the losers round 2. So waiting on
That was
them.
a good match.
Yeah, it was.
That was a good match. Kind of feel bad for Mobius. They were so close so many times.
Yeah. Yeah. GG's Mobius. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Right. So Lilith v. Fish.
Oh, Mobius
yeah,
said, I was trying regular bubble, I just blew it. I'm sorry, friend. It happens. Lowly Diver, Mia B.
I've been playing this matchup of Lilith versus Fish a decent amount against Dire. We got a little bit of a better connection now that I'm on the West Coast, so it's been nice getting to play against his high-level Lilith and just learning a lot. I've been getting caught a lot by empty jump low light kick, I've noticed. So good, like into LI, so that's the good stuff. And you can do that, yeah.
Once the JHP's been conditioned, it's so good. Hey, hold the corner, looks good, Lowly Diver. This is what I think Mobius could have been and should have been doing in their little match, was like Soul Flash in the corner.
More Soul Flash usage, yeah. I agree. I think
corner.
Yeah, Lilith should really, consider that option a good amount for a frame drop. Good, nice. Confirm into LI, that's gonna take the bat. That was a really good setup into it too. Read the jumped in on the anti-air attempts.
There's a Nagete, hold the corner. Lowly Diver looking really strong right now.
Yeah,
actually, I'm really happy with what I'm seeing.
Good offense. I don't know Mia B that well to know how familiar they might be with this character, so not sure what scene they originate from.
Mia B used to be from this area.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Yeah, they held themselves well against Mob, so they know what they're doing. They're competitive. Oh, get scooped.
Yeah, I think the last time I played against Mia offline was like Raj of the Garage in 2018.
Damn.
Which is mostly a rhythm game tournament, but no longer, I don't think.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Because of bad things.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I went to the one in 2019, right before COVID, yeah. Or something like, or no, it was 2020, I think. It was January of 2020. Yeah.
I thought it was in December.
It might have been in December. Either way, it was cold and it was snowy.
Well, that could have been like
rhythm games and fighting.
September.
Nice gets the gas. Doesn't get the link, but that's okay. You take what you can get.
Yeah,
Nice
I like
gets the sweep.
I like Lowly Diver's use of PK Soul Flash. They've gotten mileage out of it. Hasn't had to commit to much of it. Look at that. There's a knockdown. That's your chance to play the game. Oh, trying to dance around all these gases and sonics. Super jumps. Nagete in the corner. What's it gonna be? Walk back. Hold it. I like it. Full chain. LI. Jump in. No. I respect how much Lowly Diver's throwing as well. I feel like every third jump in is a throw.
Yeah, these are good. Does the LI? You cannot LI him on the crab, unfortunately, unless he were to jump off. But I like the attempt. Gets the anti-air sonar. He tries to go for the side switch. Wake up LI kind of keeps you honest a little bit there. Gets another sonar trades, but we'll take that for the bat. I think after some of these dashing medium punch, I could kind of... I don't know about you, but I'm kind of smelling right there, a command grab. Yeah, I think that might have been an option select. That was a good empty jump into that command grab by Mia B.
Bubble?
We got a bubble.
Oh,
yeah, okay. You have
far.
to walk backwards just a little. Lilith can roll forward at a decent range away from those if you're not thinking about it. You got to really space her out correctly.
Oh, Mia was so close.
Mia's doing the cheap shit that you do, Adam. I love it. Where they get in your face with armor and put a bubble in your face and then convert the whole thing. It's awesome.
Yeah. Just dare you to kill them.
yeah. It's like a game of chicken, but you're playing the fish. Right?
Chicken of the sea.
Yeah, it's a game of tuna, right?
Right. I prefer Bumblebee brand myself.
Bumblebee tuna.
Yep. I think if I pair with a QB player in a 2-on-2 tournament, Bumblebee tuna will be a pretty good name. I'd like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
these two are bunny hopping right now.
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah, it is. Lowly diver hanging fruit.
Yeah.
Low-hanging forbidden fruit with this Lilith on the map.
That's true. Canonically,
chain?
the first wife of Adam in the Bible, but we don't talk about that.
Yeah, I'd rather went to like an Evangelion reference there, not a
Oh, no, I don't see.
not a Genesis. Come on.
I don't read that no-fangled Chinese cartoons crap. I only read the Bible.
Yeah, my good book was written by one author. Hey, nice sweep. Jesus swept. I like it.
The J-Man.
Yeah.
Big ups to the J-Man.
I was Gendo Ikari. That's what you're talking about, right?
That's the G-Man.
Oh yeah, Gendo. Hey, corner bubble. 4 rolls through. It's too close.
Yeah. Has the right idea. It just doesn't have the spacing quite down yet. Like a little too antsy to move forward after the bubble. You want to try to keep your opponent locked in the bubble jail. Throw away the key.
Yeah, big deficit
Nice.
right now.
Yeah.
Like one
Nice.
throw. Oh, there's a whole bat. We're good.
Yeah, Lily can do this. Just has to be. Honestly, though. Oh, allies themselves into the
Off
bubble.
off the ally?
Unfortunate.
Wow!
I clipped that.
There we go.
Off
Gotta
the
be a little-
LI! What the fuck?
Both players
Fish was in
jumping
super
around
armor.
A little bit, scrambling and jumping a bit more. I think both players aware of the time, but
Let's go, Mia.
Count masses, but that's what you do.
You do what you gotta do.
That was
stuff, Mia.
hilarious.
I've never seen. That was so funny. It punished the super armor hit, and then the bubble was free. Like, wow.
In BS, hey Kyle, do you know why sometimes LI or DI does like crap damage on second bat? Sometimes. Is there any modifier to the opponent being on second bat or you being on second bat to LI or DI damage?
What there is there's a comeback mechanic based on a health gap deficit. So if you're like stopping your opponent, you're gonna do less damage to them. They're gonna have a higher defensive boost. Is what happens. So. if
And
you're
in turn,
rocking
they
through
don't
it-
they also do more damage? The person behind.
Yeah. So if you're like really stopping somebody and doing a second bat like LI combo, it will do less damage than the first bat because of the gap. All right, I'm gonna fight a Dimitri. I'll see you all on the other side.
Well, there's another issue where if like Felicia Dark Forces, Morrigan does like half hits on a demon because of the something to do with Dark Force not allowing the second illusion to show up and hit them, so it only does half damage.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 things that enable that, and they're very, very discreet. It's Baletta's ES Pursuit. It's Felicia's...
Oh, that's probably it then.
Baletta's ES Pursuit, Felicia's Dark Force deactivation when the cat leaves the screen, and it's the 5th ball of Tenrai-Ha.
Jeez, what a very specific thing.
Yeah, and to clear it, to clear the glitch, you have Morrigan or Lilith has to throw a fireball, right?
Right, we need to add a projectile to the screen to like overwrite those values and like reset it. Yeah.
Okay,
So
MB, that's probably it. Did you lose the bat with ES Pursuit and then wake up without throwing a fireball?
It's a half demon, my friend.
That's so weird.
It's so stupid.
Oh, it is because it hurts because there's times I'm fighting Zach and like I fight through the Dark Force and I get a Dark Force punish. But I can't do a demon combo on the Dark Force punish because the damage is shit. I actually have to like do a different Dark Force punish.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And I Dark Force against you on purpose because you told me about that. So.
It's good. You should. Yeah.
Yeah.
And because I want you to throw a fireball so I can super you through it. Anyway, Kyle, it's your turn. You have to play LaRosa.
Let's go.
Oh, wait. Let me check. I got ads in 2 minutes.
Yeah, you want to run an ad?
No, but go ahead and play it, and you won't get an ad during the match. We'll do it after.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's insane. Like that really, shows the nuances of this game sometimes. That there's these very specific situations that if you weren't aware of them, you would think the game was, something was wrong, and something is wrong technically with the game. But
Yeah,
it's
Diver.
in the game, so.
The DF bug doesn't happen because it clears it. Like the DF or the LI clears the DF.
Interesting.
Hang on. Anyway, Kyle and LaRosa.
See if Kyle sticks with Bish. Dimitri versus Bishamon. I'm wondering, or is he gonna go with Morgan? Knowing, I'm kind of curious to see this because I don't really see Morgan Dimitri enough, for being kind of like two very flagship characters of the franchise. But it looks like Kyle's sticking with Bish tonight. I know for sure Bish can hit the unblockables on Dimitri, no problems there. Dimitri's really tall. Has some pretty good angles in on his jump, medium kick, roundhouse chains as well on Dimitri. Can really run those.
Yeah, but can Bishamon hit the gritty?
All right there, Chris Collinsworth.
Oh, well, I mean, I tried to sound like an announcer there, but...
All right. Get started here. LaRosa jumps out wisely. Maybe don't know how much Bishamon practice LaRosa has gotten in since ECT against Nakanishi, but I know we all played Nakanishi as much as humanly possible there. So, and I saw them on the setups for a long time in Nakanishi. So nice, Kyle just doing really well to defend here. Kind of all right. Might die here. Never mind. He sits on his lead for a decent amount. Gets tick demon. Got it. Yeah, rolls out of the corner wisely. LaRosa maybe looking to get out of the corner. Doesn't. No. Well, does via normals. Didn't have to drill or anything.
Oh, nice demon.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, Dimitri can probably break Bishamon pretty quick with demons if he's not able to get out of those. Like, Bishamon dies.
It's pretty funny because I'm seeing Kyle's camera, right?
Yeah.
There's like a little bit of a delay between my spectating on Fightcade.
Right.
So I see his like recoil or whatever, and I know what's about to happen.
Yeah, Kyle getting some stray hits, but both players trading a lot here so far. Nice, gets that, I think that's forward medium punch is the little, like, slight forward stab that he does. Gets that as like a counter poke. Fireball chip actually beats a demon cradle there. Trying to keep mind of these demons. That's what beat him last time. LaRosa's got him cornered. That might have been a setup into a demon there. Gets the dash diagonal demon cradle for the frame trap. Takes the bat off the fierce punch. Kyle swatting away with these medium punches. Oh, didn't follow through with the fireball, unfortunately. It's the Irigiri into slap chop. You want that damage. I'll take it. Kyle playing this correctly from the standpoint of not approaching Dimitri while you have the life lead too much. You don't want it right. You don't want to give him just empty demon cradle knockdowns for free. Getting these dash medium punches, really stopping the jumps. And these dash fierce punches too, both. Picking the right option for the most part here on the anti-airs is Kyle. Another one, and that's game, yeah. It's a slap chop. I think that was unblockable, actually, so.
That was a normal fireball. That was unblockable?
That was ES. After,
was it
he did
ES?
right after, yeah, he did it after the reset from medium punch, and I think he's been going for those 4 unblockables. He totally can. I mean, it's all proximity guard stuff. It's just how tight your timing is. So, if Bishamon can make a jump at you or a jump at him cost you like getting hit by fireball, I think he's going to take that every time. Good air throw, doesn't do a lot of damage with the tech hit, but again, these jump or dash medium punches for Kyle right now doing a lot of work. LaRosa getting caught by these. Nice. Fireball's the dash by LaRosa. LaRosa is kind of fallen into a trap here from Kyle. Like, Kyle's been commanding this game so far. And really just guessing right on the normals at the right times. But as an ES, it doesn't matter. Yeah, getting these fireballs, just these empty fireballs to connect is Kyle. Oh, the reset. Doesn't work. Kyle's defense, too, right now, just on point. Hasn't eaten a demon yet. Maybe I'll speak too soon here. No. It's swept, though. Didn't actually build a lot of damage on Dimitri.
Ooh.
Midnight Pleasure. Nice. All right, this could be it. Never mind.
Oh, he
Sasquatch
fires
gets
that
the
normal
side
the wrong
switch.
way. You see that?
Yeah, he got the side switch, but he you know.
He crossed through and did that crouching jab on the, or crouching light kick on the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Susceptible to that happening when you side switch like that.
Mhm.
You got to really time your buttons very precisely, otherwise you get on the opposite side. There it is.
Nice job, Kyle.
Very
He won
good by
before the
Kyle.
ads started to play.
Well, hopefully there's some Cutlery Corner ads in honor of Bishamon.
I'm Tom Odell, and this is Cutlery Corner.
How much would a Bishamon katana go for on Cutlery Corner?
I don't know. Do you want the biohazard color one or the January 6th Save Our Country color?
Armor.
Anyway, I got ads starting in 40 seconds here, so we're gonna have after this we're gonna have Action Hank and Mop on the other side of winter semis. But I'm going to run those ads right now, so I'm just going to really quickly talk about the things while this ad is going. Start.gg/Vortex Gallery. Vortex Gallery is 4 weeks of community-run tournaments all across the globe, from February 10th to March 5th. Follow 956 Productions on Twitter, and you can find all of the rules for the games at vortexgallery.moe. We are running Vampire Savior for North America on February 18th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll have an updated graphic for next stream, but just throwing it out there, we made that decision over the weekend. So that said, moving on, we will be at Frosty Faustings February 2nd through the 5th. They are graciously having us back. I know Action Hank and Tank Top Typhoon are going to be doing commentary for y'all and Vampire Savior. Looking forward to that event. And we're going to be streaming lots of games, so check them out at frostyfaustings.com/schedule. And then lastly, we are going to Arcade Legacy tomorrow, and we're doing pretty much like a stress test at the arcade for the internet connection to make sure we can stream. It'll be the first night we're in there for Fight Night. So if you like any sort of fighting game, show up. It's $5 at the door, and it's a great time with a lot of great people that I'm looking forward to seeing. So we'll be live tomorrow night. But yeah, I think that covers it, and our ads are done right now. So next up, we got Action Hank versus Mop.
All right. Redfish,
You guys on
Yellow
the other
Cat.
side?
Fight. Redfish, Yellow Cat. Let's do it. I was at a fish market in India, right? And all of a sudden, this like kitten just like falls down out of nowhere and like lands on like the biggest, juiciest fish. And I look up and there's like rafter, like bleachers, like beams, like 15 feet up. And this cat like jumped down and like was so happy in the fish. It was so funny.
Okay, they're good.
Let's do it. Mock prefers to do usually a defensive player, but I think the last couple fight nights they've done a good job at like balancing their offense and their defense. Okay. In the corner, what's it gonna be? Off the wall, wins that confrontation. I think managing cat off the wall is such an important part of the matchup. Like Adam's gotta find some tools.
You just got to meet a jumping fish with an air-to-air. Fish wins air-to-airs most of the time.
Yeah, you know she's gonna be in the air, right? Like on the wall. Well, it'd be so sick if she could like fall off the wall, land on the floor. Nice Sonic.
Like all
There's a
the way?
bubble. Yeah, it'd be sick, wouldn't it?
That'd be bullshit.
Can't Vega do that or somebody? Somebody can do that.
Riz could probably answer that if he's still here.
Hey, there you go. Corner Dark Force bubble. Look at that. Oh no, it whips, but it still combos. Alright. Small lead by Adam. 4 bars for Felicia, by the way. There's that air to air he talked about. Felicia, make the money, spend the mana. Spend the money. Make the mana, spend the mana. Raid, Shadow Legends. Okay, goes for the MK Oki, gets the air to air. Oh my god, gas passes through them. Gem's Anger. Rage in
No
the sea,
chip.
Only...
So bad.
It's awful. It's it took a while for me to figure it out. It does 8 hits of attack. It's an 8-hit combo, but it only does 4 hits of chip. So it does half the chip you think it would. It's pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Good command throws by Action Hank, calling out Mock's general defensiveness. I like that standing LP. That's the bulliness that Albath should be doing. That lick of tongue. What'd you call it? Something else?
Yoshi?
Yeah, boing hop. Yeah. Hey, good.
Hey, look at that link.
Offense. Adam, do it. Just skating on in there.
Just get out of there.
Well,
No reason for him not to.
Tech hit displacement. Still doesn't make an opportunity out of anything. Air chain's good. Yeah, I like this reactive neutral that Adam, like active neutral that Adam's doing. Felicia's having a harder time approaching. IO8 in the house. Didn't walk back on the bubble, but got the shimmy to hold the corner, which was good. Pretty evened up. I'd like to see Mob spend some money. They had like 6 bar last game. They're sitting on 5 now. Got to find chances to use their resources. Nothing out of that one. Good blocking, good defense. Block your way through it. Right side, get attacked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bait the Dark Force. This is a good spot. That's what Felicia needs. We just made Albath waste a meter, and he lost his advantage. Pokes out. This feels like Adam is so on the offense. It's up to Felicia to make the right counter plays. Oh, they jumped into it. Command throw? Dashing MP command throw? What do you think the death blow is going to be? Ooh, a cat spike? It's anyone's game. IOH.
Jab. God.
I was on that.
Infuriating.
Those were links too. They weren't even chains. It was like link.
Oh.
I like my fish links, you know? If Jimmy Dean made tuna links, I'd eat them.
Do they make like fish
Gross.
jerky? That's what we need.
Yeah, can you imagine tuna sausage? Oh, God.
Fish sausage
the sauce-
exists, y'all. It exists.
The fish of the sea? Or the sausage of the sea. That's what it is.
Okay. All right, we're going to move on to losers round 3. We're going to have Mia B versus Tiff coming up.
Alright.
So I just realized the conundrum we put you in, Zach, but both of your commentators went to winners finals
Oh,
tonight.
I'm going to disqualify y'all. You can't do this to me.
So we have to make you commentate, unfortunately.
That's fine. I'm in a much better state of mind, so to speak, on talking. Right now.
Oh, that's good. Yes. Oh. I have an indoor device for that, but it is quickly running out. But good thing I can just walk half a mile to the nearest store. It's so good.
What the fuck are you talking about, Adam?
He's talking about marijuana. I was just talking.
Okay, I wasn't following either of your guys' conversation.
The subcontext of every Vampire Savior conversation is weed.
Weed.
Parentheses above our heads, like in Animal Crossing or something.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a Quake store nearby. There's a vanilla Street Fighter 4 store down the road.
There's a Quake store. Is that what we're calling it?
We
Oh, I get it.
no, we went to the first time I went to New York to visit I was with K-Jock, and we rolled on Quake, a copy of Quake 4 for PC. So we
You
said,
rolled on Quake.
I was
Nice.
a bigger fan of Quake 2. That was my.
or
Quake.
he kept all of his weed shit in the case. That's all.
Nice
Okay,
with the big foot.
Yeah. Again, not maybe you should have some Sasquatch experience. I'd assume.
Yeah, Alvaz just defensively doesn't have much. It's crouching jab or die, like tech hit or crouching jab.
Yeah.
If you don't
Standing
get
jab
either of
too.
those, yeah.
You can kind of play like the Blanca ball game with
Oh,
Sasquatch.
I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've
but it's
seen that.
way more dangerous, right? Like, I mean, Blanca ball, it's almost like a you have to, but it works a lot if you go for it. Whereas Sasquatch is like, it doesn't always work, but you have to anyway.
It's the most unfun roller coaster you've ever been on.
Oddly enough,
wow.
I would say the Son of Beast is the most unfun roller coaster I've ever been on, and that's why it no longer exists. So.
That thing hurt me.
Yeah, it really just hurt me to ride. I didn't enjoy it.
It felt
So,
like
now
you
the
were
Beast-
just getting punched in the chest by like Kenshiro the whole time.
you get off the
Kenshiro?
ride. And,
Yeah.
thanks for riding, riders. Oh my wa, Disharu. Whatever. Shindearu.
Nice try.
I don't know the whole. I'm sorry, I don't watch enough of Koda no Ken.
So this is pretty dominated by Tiff. Their offense is pretty well put together, and Miyabi just needs a bit more experience with getting Sass off of you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Peeling
Anti-air Sonic.
Sass off is hard. He's very sticky once he gets to you. Just he can really sit at a scary range where it's like, even if he doesn't commit to the overhead hop, if you commit to a normal or a zoning tool, he can just run in and punish you for it really fast.
Oh yeah,
And
like,
his-
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, and his normals aren't too bad either, so he can beat you on the ground with normals if you're
Ooh.
looking to trade.
Yeah, I think Tiff is doing a good job of, like, not over approaching. I'm not seeing many dashing toes. They're just ready for the Sonics and the gases. Gotta play patiently, kind of jump and block and approach. Scoop, right side low. There you go. That's the horse shit.
Yep.
That's the good stuff. Thank you. Good stuff, Tiff.
Beast Cannon has definitely killed people. Absolutely has.
Oh, Son of Beast Cannon. There it is. That
That's-
can be a team name. Son of Beast Cannon.
Oh, well, that would mean I would say that's a team that should include Minute. on
That
it
should
there.
be a Gallon and a Sasquatch. It
Oh,
could
we
be
should get Little Rico. You don't know who that is, but Mini Ma has or two technically could get two relatives of his of the younger generation to play this game and be a team. And yes, they could be some of Beast Cannon for sure. All right. Well, we are going to move on to Velvet
the-
Thunder versus Mini Ma. It's been back-to-back squatches tonight.
V Thunder and Emma. That actually sounds better if you go the other way. Velvet T and Mini M. Mini M just sounds so demeaning. Mini M.
This is back in the days of, like, I want to say Halo 1 maybe, but I feel like the game would either automatically give you a name if you didn't pick one. Like, it was one first-person shooter back in the day where it would just automatically assign you a name if you didn't make a screen name. And one of my friends got the Big L for, and then we just kept it. Like, that was dedicated name to, like, whoever was new.
Nice. I'm seeing the chat. Velvet Thunder said they need a minute.
Yep.
With some internet.
Uh,
You want to
got
run something
some-
or?
I don't
you got
have
some-
anything
Oh,
to run.
I got something. Holy shit. Hosakawa had a tweet today and it blew my fucking mind, okay? There's a system mechanic in VSAP that I've been streaming about for years. That's what I do. And I call it absolute guard. This is the concept that when you enter proximity block or while you're blocking, if you let go of the stick and return the neutral, you will continue to block, right? So this is
Right.
the ability to like let you rip guard cancels without making yourself get hit by that combo, right? So Hosokawa found out, documented that there's actually a variable with each character. So we don't even have a word for this in like our language, but the time between letting go of back, returning to neutral, and maintaining a block state. There's like different frames per character. So like Victor only has 4 frames, and somebody I've seen has like 12 frames, and most people have like 8 or 9. So there's actually like this one more character difference, and it's wild. Yeah.
So like you can kind of like depending on the character, you can kind of think about like where you can be at like neutrally in block for a potential guard cancel. That's interesting.
I linked the tweet in the chat, by the way.
Nice. I don't think it's enough that we can like try to adjust for it in matches, but just knowing that there's an actual difference is wild. And then again, like there's 2 people in the world, probably 3 people who are the best guard cancelers in the whole world, right? And it's like Aelers Felicia, Nakanishi Bishamon, and fucking Kame Victor, right?
Yeah.
And Victor has a 4-frame window. It's the tightest one in the whole roster, which is like damn, Kame, you've actually been like overcoming an additional challenge and still succeeding in all these guard cancels.
This fucking capture on Fight K is terrible now. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm hearing
while
it.
We're waiting in BS if that triggers on cross-ups, that game state you just described.
I don't know, but there was a column for standing and crouching. So I think 2 characters had a difference in frames on standing versus crouch. Yeah, it's wild. I told him I'd look into it because I'm curious to learn a bit more. Nice air throw by Velvet Thunder. Chicken blocking out, hit him down with the Donkey Kong hammer. Oh, unblockable whiff to Ethan. Here comes the woo.
Yeah, Minimon, no stranger to Sasquatch at all. Obviously, his older brother likes to play Sasquatch when he does play, and he's had many years of that. And also, he plays Sasquatch now, sometimes as an alt, so he's starting to get the perspective of the Squatch player. The banana-tinted glasses, so to speak.
Like Elton John style.
Yeah.
Zach, do you and E run Sasquatch mirrors for shits?
We have before.
Yeah, I've seen them do that.
Oh my god!
Nice
Oh no! He navigated the
totally
storm.
Up and over,
like fucking Magellan, like sailing the ocean blue, right?
The pedestrian overpass of Beast Cannon there, just avoided the Sasquatch highway, you know.
Yeah, the only troll under the bridge was the ESI's towers, right? Wow. I think he came down with a 3-hit. This dude. Too clean. Big jump in 2-chain, holds the corner.
Yeah.
He's so fucking active. It's like there's always a button sticking out.
He's either jumping and buttoning or beast cannoning and buttoning. Gallon is one of the most active characters in the game because when he can sit in neutral, if you're not going to approach him, he can just build meter for that beast cannon, and you don't want to give him those. But
a back cannon's so strong.
Yeah, just he's kind of like Third Strike Chun-Li, but just on another level of scary sometimes because you don't want to let him build meter, but he's much more aggressive and offensive than she is. But he's definitely got the normals though that I would say would compete with hers, like in a similar game.
I agree with that.
Oh man, this is it. Yeah.
Damn.
Hey Ma, moving on.
Oh, so how do you prefer the Zach? I forget. Do you want to brush up second chance bracket or go straight to winners final?
We're gonna run losers quarterfinals until semis. So we're gonna run the next round of losers. So we're gonna have LaRosa versus Tiff coming up.
Okay, all right. Hey, good stuff, Velvet Thunder. Nice showing tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad you entered, Jake. I know this is like super late for you and you got work in the morning and shit, but appreciate that you're joining and you're definitely getting stronger, my brother.
Hopefully we'll see at Frosty's and I can open up a backpack full of beer like you did for me at ECT.
That is love. My God.
You can have some of my Malort, but that's the dare. Do you want some of my Malort? Yeah, and yeah, people in chat just discussing Bishamon and like how difficult the character is. Play whoever you want. Just understand that you gotta dedicate a lot of time, and the only way you can really train your defense in this game is to play against people and get hit by things, and you will be doing a lot of that for a long time. It's the only way, unfortunately. But as you start to do that, like Bishamon is a character that will reward you for being in training mode and learning your offense. So look at it that way, that you have a big open, the world is your oyster.
The defense is the hardest part, though.
Yeah.
So Tiff is pretty good about running people down. But
I like this little game of jump rope that we're playing with Demon Cradle and Sasquatch Sweep. We just had like 2 whiffs on each side.
It's double Dutch.
Yeah. Jackie Chan Fist of Fire
double Dutch.
whiffs on both sides.
Oh.
Hey, there you go. Dash bite. Oh my God. Picks a triple walk. Goes for another one.
Okay. Oh, I was enjoying the throws. Tiff with like a good escape to the corner there with the throw, actually. All right, gets the hop, and we're pretty much even.
Yeah, this is sexy. I like this. Like, keep it going, you two. Get out of the corner, though. I don't think Tiff can win if they have their back against the wall the whole time. There's a bite. Hey, there's some Sasquatch shit. TC out. Punish. Good job. Oh, negative stolen. You're live. Oh.
Trades. The diagonal Demon Cradle is always such a good option off of his dash. It's like, so it almost always is safe, and even if it's not, it trades.
That was great. Even if they got punished for it, like the risk reward is still in their favor because it was a win condition. It was great. Yeah, I think Tiff was hanging well, and it was really just eventually they found themselves in the corner and couldn't break free. Like a Queen song. Yeah.
Yeah, really. I don't know. Sasquatch does kind of have a bit of a disadvantage when the real estate is taken away from him because he doesn't have the movement. All he can really rely on maybe is like some hyper armor from his Dark Force. Otherwise, he's kind of got to be honest in the corner and fight back. While Sass's short hop covers a lot of range, his regular jump doesn't, and it's pretty fast falling too. So,
wow. I'd actually look at it a different way. I feel like to best manage Demon Cradle is to use your spacing. And if you can't like space out Demon Cradle because he's on your face, then you just can't manage Demon Cradle. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, to the matchup point, yeah.
Ooh, big
nice.
chain.
Nice big chain on the jump and didn't get the follow up though. Haven't back
Whoa,
in the corner.
Oh!
Another jump rope situation, this time on Ice Tower.
Punish!
Oh,
nice stuff.
Donkey Konga tropical freeze right there. Nice. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it, but I'll try one day to play Sasquatch on a Donkey Konga controller, and I'm gonna do it. I swear I'm gonna do it. I'll get foot pedals from Rock Band for some other.
Just map right bongo to medium punch.
Yep.
Like, bong bong bong. Then you can hit your bong, then hit your bongo. That's what you can do.
Clap is gonna be Ice Tower. So.
Oh, and then left bong could be like short dash, and like you got it. You've got headbutt, stop sign,
and then you're disqualified from the tournament for cheating.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, nice 360. Got him. He got him to sit still with those first 2 DPs, and then got him with a 360 on the third. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Conditioning.
Very good conditioning. Yep. Some perp plus conditioning there. Oh, okay. Ice Tower didn't get. I thought maybe LaRosa was gonna go for a Demon Cradle or 360 there, but didn't on that dash in. Finding ourselves at full screen.
It's a big deficit for Tiff to make up right now. Good jump.
Yeah, Tiff in the corner again. Not where they want to be, but gets the bat at least. Sasquatch can make like 2 mistakes, 1 mistake, and live.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him just dash
There it
out of the
is.
corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Dimitri
That was
jump
fun.
medium kick. Such a godlike, option for him. Like, and so it crosses up, and even when it doesn't, it's so frame advantageous. Sets up demons. Great in neutral. Great jumping forward.
All
Yeah,
right.
just all around
Amazing.
really good button. Good stuff to LaRosa. They are moving on.
So yeah, we'll have
The-
Mop and Many
Go
Mall
on.
to finish off losers quarterfinals. But go ahead, Kyle.
No, that's good. Mop and Minimaw.
Well, if you were going to
Many
talk
Mop.
about that match, go for it because we got time.
Yeah, I just want to say there's been an effort amongst the community lately to like overhaul the wiki. It's been a lot of fun because we've been able to update the strengths and weaknesses and objectives of characters, and it's been fun to like do them all back to back to back and get a sense of like the relativity of it, and you learn things. You really do. So something that like I really landed on was Dimitri's JMK is the most consistent cross up in the whole game. Like that's pretty cool. That's something so unique that others don't have.
Oh, yeah, you mean like, well, is it, so you mean it's going to cross up most of the time? Like
Yeah.
that he does it?
Yeah, yeah. But like the only thing that comes close is Sasquatch and jump heavy kick, but that's not even consistent, right? Like
Yeah.
Dimitri JMK is the most reliable cross up in the whole game. Ooh, right side?
Yeah, I like that little walk backwards by Minimaw there on that wake up. Mob
that
finding
Mini-
themselves in the corner. Now, I do recall it was a couple community nights ago, maybe, that Mop took a setback on Minimaw and
He won.
the fight.
Yeah.
Night. Reset, yeah.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Yeah, let's
So
see if
just-
Mop can do it again. Really, it was their night that night for sure. They were really feeling themselves.
There's been a few grand finals matches already from previous community nights in this tournament.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
and
Eric.
that's where we're getting. That's really good to see the community leveling up like that, where we're all starting to like find ourselves similarly ranked and climbing the same ladder.
Oh.
But yeah, Ethan makes some quick work with some throws. Versus Wolf, every single interaction matters. You really gotta like just be hyper vigilant about his buttons and his beast cannons. And Minimal uses that psychology to his advantage to start getting you opened up for throws too. So
Look at this
6
quick
times.
moving asshole.
yeah, it's hard to tech hit that, and then he puts the gap in there with the hop, so you're not. If you don't tech hit, then you kind of get scared that he's gonna punish you. But surviving the first beast cannon, but misses the pursuit. That's gonna hurt.
Nice
Yeah,
links.
now in the
Oh!
corner.
Yeah, I like your fish links. Looking good. Your softness of the sea links. There you go. Mob holds the corner. I really like how Felicia and Gallon, I think both their K throws are designed after like Ken and Ken's K throw. Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, very much. Has the rolling feature to it.
Oh yeah, like it was so strong because it pretty much guarantees the corner. I think Gallon can be like anywhere on the screen and have a corner advantage with fucking K throw.
Yeah, it's very noteworthy. Like versus somebody like Albath who throws you right next to them, pretty much.
Yeah, and then
Off
the
of his
bubble.
regular grabs.
Yeah, and then they forward roll in the bubble whiffs, right?
Right.
Ooh, low crush. Mop gonna do this.
Oh, that's big.
Yes. Yes.
Or what's the ball chase move? Like, what's it called? Cat spike.
Cat spike.
Is it cat spike? Yeah, that light punch cat spike there to stop the corner movement. That was huge. That was a really good placement by Mop there.
I like their
We're tied
confirm for the walk back and the toy touch. All right, 8 jump, long dash. Oh, gets counter scooped.
Yeah, we're already in the corner, not where we want to be. Maybe he's gonna try to wall jump out. Minimaw spying that though.
Like that one K throw gave Ethan the corner advantage, and they've been able to snowball off that.
Yeah, Red
Ooh.
escaped too, and I think that's huge.
Right,
You're
big
trying to
lead by
escape the
Ethan.
corner, and the opponent like moves back into position to punish you and throw you right back. Oh, it's so defeating.
One,
Gets
two,
a sweep
three,
though.
four.
This white life could yeah, backs up just enough to like not deal with the invulnerability frames and get that crouching medium punch.
But this is where Ethan shines. He needs to be jumping and be in the air. There it was.
Yeah.
I told you guys. Diagonal cannon, pursue whiff, quick move. It's always a cross up.
You got to go full goblin mode with Wolf for sure.
Air chain. Ah, pokes out. Scoops.
There it is. Yeah.
Woo.
Would have lived if they had teched the throw, but like we said, the throw puts you right back into the corner. Not an optimal place to be.
Yeah, even on tech, like at least if I tech Gallant's throw, let me be in the same spot. Don't give him the corner anyways. Like even if you tech, he gets the corner. That motherfucker.
Yeah,
Damn.
you got to really think about how you're going to approach him when he's in the corner himself, and then you don't want to be in the corner versus him, or you're going to need to find a way out quick, like whatever you can do to get out, and at your earliest convenience, please.
Hey, fellas, I'm sorry to do this. I got to run ads so we don't
Anytime.
interact.
Are we
All
going
right.
to move?
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead.
Yes?
I was going to say, are we going to hop over to LaRosa Mini-Maw and Loser Semis, or are we going to do
No.
Winners
We
Finals?
always run winners finals, losers semis, losers finals, grand. That's the way it always is. So next up, we're going to have winners finals. But right now, let's talk about Vortex Gallery. Start.gg/Vortex Gallery. There's 4 weeks or weekends of global community tournaments from February 10th to March 5th. There is just about everything represented there. So follow 956 Productions on Twitter. Vampire Savior for North America will be on February 18th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. You can find more details at vortexgallery.moe, where all the game rules are, or the start.gg. And then Frosty Fostings will be there again, February 2nd through the 5th at the Westin in Lombard, Illinois. It's actually an awesome venue. There's a lot of good places. If you like weed, there's a dispensary right around the corner. If you like food, there's tons of good eats in Chicago. So it's a pretty good area for that. So I'd like to thank the team at Frosty Fostings for bringing us back again, and we're really excited to be there. We'll be streaming Vampire Savior, as well as many other games. You can check out the schedule. I just posted it in the chat. Anything in yellow is what we are streaming on the schedule. So that's subject to change, of course, and there's stuff that's not on that schedule yet that we are streaming, and we can't talk about it yet. But anyway, that said, come check it out. If you can't make it to the event itself, please check us out. We'll be streaming all weekend. Ads are done. So here we go.
All
All right.
Let's
Get it, Kyle.
Get it on. Good luck. Have fun. Bye.
Hey, no, you can't. Hey, you guys got to play with your mics on.
You want to commentate it?
No, that's fine. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Real-time commentary? That'll be awful.
I'll
All right.
commentate. I got it. I'll do my best.
See you on the other side. Bye.
So FightK recently had an update where it runs the game at its proper speed now. I don't know if anybody feels affected by that change, but it should be for the better because it's supposed to be more accurate now, which is great. But here we go. Bishamon versus Fish. Nice. Both of these characters are just going to hang back. They're going to build meter, and then they're going to try to chip away at each other. It's going to be a slow burn, I think, because both of these people are very good defensively. Nice. Nice. Adam takes the first bat. Oh, Bubbles. Nope. Good stuff by that air-to-air. Oh, Kyle was looking for those like crouching light punch links, but he did not get them. Nice, gets the fireball anyway. Nice Dark Force from Action Hank to get out of there. Yeah, it sure does. Fish's jumping light kick, anti-air, or instant overhead, I mean. Nice. There it is. Boom, boom. All right, Action Hank takes the first one. I would put money on Adam's Fish winning this. I'm just going to throw that out there. I like Kyle's Bishamon. I think it's very strong. But Adam's got the goods, I think. Nice command grab. Good air to air. Oh. Nah. Kyle needs to stop throwing those normal fireballs. He's not getting anything out of them but punished. Nice instant overhead again into drill, but that's not really safe. Ooh, command grab on wake up beats the bubble. Ooh, the drill hit him late, and he command grabbed from it. Oh, yes, fireball. Pursuit takes the bat. Oh, just nasty stagger pressure here. Ooh, he mashes out and gets traded. Oh my god, that was insane. He mashed out so hard that he got hit by the next one. It traded, and then he got ES fireballed for it and died. Oh my god. That doesn't happen very often at all. That's insane. Nice pressure, gets a bubble loop going. Yeah, there we go. Why didn't Kyle just wake up and super armor that? I don't understand that. He might have rolled forward on accident, I guess. Kyle's just getting peppered with pokes. He's dying because of it. Oh, nice job, Adam. All right, game point. Or set point, I should say, for Action Hank. Ooh, the Boletta switch. This got interesting. I thought he was going to stick with Bish out of principle, but... Uh-oh. Oh, Grandma, get out of here. Get it back in the bubble. Action Hank is at a severe advantage right now. Oh, Kyle slowly making a comeback? Maybe? If Kyle can take that first bat soon, the game's still on, I think. But otherwise, I don't think he's going to outpace Adam's damage. Look at those jabs. Oh. He swept under that dashing sweep under that missile while on the crab. That was weird. I didn't know it went under missile like that. 20 seconds left. Kyle's gonna make this take to our next ad break. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Well done, Adam.
Ooh, thank you.
That was a great time.
I don't off the Bishamon. I was feeling it as I don't know. You could have had me there.
Hey, good job, Adam.
That trade, Kyle, was crazy.
Which one?
Adam mashed out of something, got hit, and then got ES fireballed.
Oh, that, yeah. I got hit by like ES Fireball.
You got hit by normal Fireball and mashed out of something and traded into it.
Oh, the Bishamon one. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bishamon one. Yeah, it was awesome. Okay.
Let's-
Yeah, thank you. Adam, good job. Great bubble traps, man. That really sealed it for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you had the option to armor out a couple times with Bish there, but I wasn't sure. I was definitely throwing him a lot after standing medium kicks to try to make you have to instantly respect it, basically. So I think I was 2 for 2 every single round. I got Irigiri slash though at the very beginning. I was like, he's not going to do it again. Nope.
That's where you're wrong.
Yep.
All right, well, we're
right.
down to loser semis. It's Minimal versus LaRosa, and it's 2 out of 3.
Nice. Yeah, those bubble traps were vicious, man. Ugh.
They were vicious.
What vicious?
All right, well, yeah, this is a rematch from earlier, so let's see if LaRosa took. I remember the first game, and then Ethan immediately answered back. So wild circular reversal. Ugh.
Zach, I'm seeing your mouse, man.
You're gonna see it for a second, Kyle.
All right. Uppercut. Ooh, nice
Highlighting
sweep. Has the
the-
corner. Oh! I love it. I love it. Look at this.
Jeez.
Look
That
at
was
this.
very good, yeah. I mean,
Double-
yeah, LaRosa playing Dimitri how you should. Once you get that knockdown, the party starts and try to make it never stop.
He's the party bus. Offensively, he's the
Dimitri-
party bus. Yeah.
Dimitri only goes to bed when the sun comes up, so he parties all night.
All right.
Demon
Upper.
Cradle trade. Oh, no, it doesn't get any damage, but gets the whiff into Demon. Kind of caught Minimod just kind of flinching there.
LaRosa is on some shit today. Like, they're playing.
Oh,
amazing.
chases down the Dark Force deactivation with the drill. Like, he knew Minimod was trying to get to that point on the screen to chase it down. That was really good.
Yeah, wow. LaRosa's like flexing hard, playing great. Running their game, making good decisions, rotating options, and winning. Big jump.
Yeah, walking a fine line. Let's see if they can stay on this high wire act that is fighting Wolf as Dimitri. Yeah. Talbane instantly makes those fireballs worthless by walking right under them. It's so scary that he can just do that. It's such a
Chaos
hard
players.
option. Yeah, chaos
Chaos-
players.
It feels awful. Like, I don't feel like air
Yeah.
or ground it's even viable in this matchup.
Like, maybe the falling air one to kind of mess with your landing trajectory a little bit. Maybe get a falling punish. That's like the only, yeah. But empty jump, Demon Cradle tries to go for another empty Demon Cradle. Oh my god, LaRosa calling it right in the corner here. Wasn't, that's gonna be bad, yeah.
All right,
Hey,
back dash.
The worst that can happen is you lose one back. So,
Very strong. LaRosa has a huge lead right now. Has a corner, has a meter. Just needs to make one more good decision.
yeah, one more
Goes
read.
for the
There it
shimmy
is.
scoop.
Oh,
Dash upper.
oh.
God. LaRosa playing like a legend tonight.
LaRosa gets that was a quick 2-0 revenge right there. Like,
That's
damn.
I mean, also Minimal has won like the last 3 or 4 community nights, maybe even more in a row. So getting third place
Yeah.
there is pretty crazy, or fourth place actually.
Well, yeah, but also, LaRosa has solely dethroned Minimal. Like, they beat them out of winners and losers. So
Oh shit, the
it's
double jeopardy.
It's
Was that a
LaRosa's
double
night.
jeopardy? Is that who Minima lost to before?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
2-1, 2-0.
Yeah.
Dang.
Good
All
stuff.
right. Yeah, LaRosa advancing in this matchup, starting to overcome the tournament demons here. Good stuff.
So now we're moving on to losers finals.
Best of 5. Okay. All right. I'll see you on the other side.
Let's go, Kyle.
All right. Bishamon. This is another rematch from just a little bit ago, actually. So let's see if Kyle's got some adjustments here. If he'll be able to get the party started first, basically. That's all. Really, Bishamon and Dimitri, kind of similar characters in their game plans of trying to score knockdowns and then putting you into very, very unfortunate situations. Okay. Yeah, I mean, hey, LaRosa's, I see them on a lot. I see them requested matches in the Discord. I've been playing them when I can. But just, yeah, like, pretty much if you want some Dimitri practice, it's going to be either them or Pockets. So, or, hey, sometimes Waffles with Ketchup. I shouldn't forget our friend out there. Shoutouts to Darren. But
Miss you, buddy, if you're out there.
yeah, I saw him on earlier today playing Alpha 2, so he's out there. All right, Kyle going with Valletta. Had a change of heart, maybe didn't want to deal with the Bishamon matchup and try his luck with Red Riding Hood here. We'll see. I know for sure that Rosa's got plenty of Valletta experience, so if you play on Fight Cage, you're gonna encounter some Vallettas. There's a good army, small little militia of them, I would say, not an army. But still a good amount of Valletta players out there. It's the GC. It's the not, like, that's so huge, that is not getting GC by Dimitri. Can't give him those knockdowns for free. Accidental input with that fall there, I'm pretty sure. Trying to avoid the demon by jumping out there. There's just so many knockdowns from LaRosa.
Wow. That's
Nasty
a tall-ass
Kyle.
chain.
Yeah, it's a tall boy for sure. Dimitri is one big can of PBR. He's not just old style, he's centuries old style. There's almost always Dimitri in the lobby. Yeah.
We still
generally
reserve
speaking,
high gravity.
he trains at high gravity.
Mhm.
All right, Kyle switching to Lilith, which, you know, we'll see if he breaks out the Morrigan if this choice doesn't work for him. The third round. Oh, the clashing fireball. Soul Flash loses to Chaos Flare. Like, Vampire, I would say probably what I like most about the game, and I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, you might not know either, but might have been the first game to include, like, projectile priority like that on certain fireballs. Instead of canceling each other out, you've actually got, like, a system.
It was like durability or something.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they at least were like one of the first mainstream games to include projectile durability.
I don't know, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold you to that. That's a question for Kyle for sure. But Kyle's surviving here, but I wouldn't say thriving. Yeah,
No.
It's almost a link. But yeah. Oh. Rosa going up 2 games here. Not really giving Kyle a lot of room to breathe. I'm dreading playing LaRosa here in Grand Finals if I have to. Is Kyle going to choose Morrigan? He's going back to Bishamon. All right. He's back to Bish. Kind of saw earlier, it took Kyle maybe like a game to get warmed up with Bishamon, and then he was really in command. But we'll see if he can turn it on quickly here. It's the links, building the meter. It's the hop behind, but doesn't get the normal. Oh, command grabs. Rosa gets a knockdown. Always threatening. Another one. Kyle's avoided any major mix-ups so far. But he's in the corner. Fades him out. Good jump back. Doesn't get the full punish though. Went for the fireball. I kind of wish he had gone for the chain into Irigiri there. Would have at least taken the bat. Like, you know, as they say in Marvel, make sure you finish your plate. Same thing applies here. Make sure you finish your bat. You do something that could have taken a bat and you miss, it's going to cost you dearly.
Oh my
And
god, that
Rocio-
cross through ESDP. That's dirty.
Yeah, walk through ESD.
Very dirty.
It's dirty. Fisherman very wide, probably pretty susceptible to those, I would imagine.
Wow.
All right. Kyle couldn't prevent the onslaught of LaRosa. Now I've got to fight this
Nice.
monster.
Nice stuff, LaRosa. Keep going. Take it all the way tonight.
I will
All
try
right.
to have something to say about that. All right. I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Grand Falcon finals. Redfish and the Red Bat. Let's go. Gross is playing amazing today. I like to see him keep going. It's Community Night 130. We'll do this again in 2 weeks.
Yeah, the next one will be on the 24th.
All right. Yeah, so thanks for hanging out, enjoying some VSAV, trying to keep it casual, fun, easy. Just want to keep the game going, have a good time. Watch LaRosa flex their shit right now. Wow. Grand Finals. Action Hank LaRosa. Best of fives. Winner advantage goes to Action Hank. So the classic thing about LaRosa versus Albath is they're really good about doing bat spin to escape the corner. Hey, there's one good bubble already. Strong lead by Action Hank. Really strong lead. Probably trying to push it and close it out. Or wants to play around the Demon Cradle. Not going to move, being patient. Yeah, look at Adam. Playing real smart and nice. Like shimmying, taking a step back, trying to play around the Demon Cradle. That's a win. You want Albath to spend his meter on Dark Force and not bubble loops. Oh my goodness. 2 big jump in. Damn. Adam can't close this thing out. He just needs like 2 more good hits, but just can't get it. There we go. Now you can spend the money, make the money, but you only have 2 bar. Protect it. Really even, folks. But I think the meter advantage goes to Dracula right now. Both dancing around mid-screen. ESKS player doing some work. Yeah, I like how patient LaRosa's being. They don't have to commit to a potion. Just play around. They've got a bit of a lead. Taps out of the throw trap. There's a big bite. KO number 1. Match 1 LaRosa. Hey, start off with a Sonic. It's a pretty good air reset. First with a light tech hit on the bat spin. Interesting. Ah, almost. Sonic trades are really strong. So hard to advance against Dimitri. He's gonna like 4-frame poke or guard cancel or Demon Cradle. And it's like every one of those is hard to play around. Good corner throw trap. LaRosa's looking strong. 8 jump. A little too close to the corner. Oh, is there going to be a bubble? Nice. Oh, same frame attack. Over the gas. Big damage for LaRosa. Damn, they could probably close this out. ESKS player jumping in, challenging the Dark Force. It's not looking good for Action Hank. Taking a bat spin. There's the bat spin. Can't get the punish. Dashing sweep. There you go. There's some magic. We got 5 bars on Dimitri, though. That's like 3 good command throws. Easy. Ooh, cross-up JLK. ES Pursuit. I think Action Hank hit a button like crouching jab to extend or widen his hurt box. Because that JLK doesn't normally cross up. It's odd. Alright, another quick win by LaRosa. It's a big 2 W's for the Dimitri right now.
Yeah, this is a reset point here.
How does Albath manage bat spin? Like, it's hard. It's not that the reward is, you just lose your advantage. Alright, good. There's a gas.
You got to put yourself in a position so it doesn't hit the ground immediately.
But then you don't have the position to do the bubble stuff you got to do. So it's like you give up your whole corner advantage just to get a simple air hit on a bat spin. It hurts.
Yeah,
Good
true.
links. That's the 3rd time that Adams hit that one. Dashing sweep doing work here. There you go. There's a good Sonic. Doesn't forward roll. Blocks a cross up. Dashes out of the second one. Air to air. Ooh, very good. And then bat spin the hell out of there. Fuck that. This is slowly getting in Adam's favor, but I don't think it's anywhere close to 1 yet. I think gas does it. A bubble, and there's the bat spin. Oh, no, so close!
So he jumped to meet that bat spin. If he would have just stayed still and tech hit it, he would have pushed him back into the bubble.
That's possible. We got a Dark Force from Dimitri. Oh, I almost feel like if you air block the bat spin, maybe you do that stupid Dalzine dive thing. Bait it, punish, bait it, punish. And all you're getting is like jabs too. It just isn't worth it. Air chain, unblockable HK like a boss.
Nice chicken block there.
Damn. Good job, Adam.
Can you cancel
Decided-
a backdash into deactivate?
With Dimitri?
Yeah.
You can prolong the deactivation with a dash, yes. I mean, if you start the dash, then he will deactivate as soon as the dash recovers, yes.
Okay, I mean, I just meant, can you interrupt the dash like you can with like a special or a super?
Oh, with Pursuit? I don't know. I'm
No,
sorry,
with
with Dark Force? I don't
deactivate.
know. I don't know. Actually,
Probably
that's a
not.
Good point. Sonic to a full chain, has the corner, 7 jump, holds it, looking to challenge that bat spin, and still gets the 8K, that's fine. But the jabs aren't working out. You can't punish Demon Cradle with a jab. You'll never get the risk reward to stop him from doing the damn move. Alright, good lead by Action Hank here. Looking to use standing HK to control the jump-ins. What is LaRosa gonna do? They're getting pretty aggressive right now, trying to dash in because they're not liking how the neutral's playing out. Oh, clips of poison gas.
Wow, that drill hit. Whoa.
Turn around.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Adam rolled into that one himself. He put himself in that spot for that tricky mix-up. He could have just rolled away.
Yeah, a not so tricky fish.
Yeah.
Alright, pretty close. I mean, if this hits, this is big for LaRosa. This is the reset. The LaRosa reset. Let me see it. Punching that fish on the crab. Just pressing buttons, and it's working. For the knockdown, gets a bite. There it is. 3-1. LaRosa's reset. Let's do it again, folks. Nice.
Mobius said that they tested it, and Dimitri can backdash deactivate.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. All right, we are 0-0. Grand finals, resets. There's a good Sonic trade. Gets a full jump in by Action Hank. That's the good stuff. Albath players like live for that option right there. Ugh. Dimitri's normals, like his combos do good damage. His moves cross up. He's got tools. He really does. Just has to make a lot more decisions than some of the top tier characters, but he's got tools.
I like those backdash fireballs. It's neat and fun.
Yeah.
And it's stuffing and beating Sonar.
Yeah, it's hitting the movement of Albath too, which is good. JOK again. Alright, so LaRosa has officially pulled ahead on this whole set right now. For this moment, they have pulled ahead and are trending to win the event. There's a big cross-up. Action Hank needs something big. HK, alright, it's going to be a bubble. A big old 9 jump by LaRosa. This is huge. 1-0 on the reset. So LaRosa's night. Oh my goodness, this Dracula's doing work. Down to business.
Was that first set 3-0?
3-1.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Ooh, good reactive uppercut. I'd like to see Adam. He's just doing a lot of jabs, and it's not adding up to enough damage. Like right there, a crouching jab is not good enough to punish a demon cradle. It's got to be standing heavy kick. It has to be uppercut. Bat spin. Oh man. Maybe LaRosa's training partner was an Albath. It just feels like it's a matchup they're so comfortable with. Awkward spread like a boss. I respect that pursuit. Didn't want to drop another meter. Like in the bigger picture, you gotta steamroll the second bat to really win here. There you go. Yes, pursuit. Very good. Get bit. HK that. You gotta HK that, Adam. You have to. Air to air. No GC. It's a sweep. Oki, what's it gonna be? Air to air gets bit again. 2-0 on the reset. We are watching the LaRosa Slaughter Show right now. This motherfucker is on like a late night B-rated like horror movie binge. And just like back to back to back. It is awesome. We've got blood, we've got bites, we've got bats, and LaRosa's just flexing the whole time. Alright, 7 jumps to hold the corner. It's hard to navigate Albath when you got such a big body, too. Oh my goodness, that hit like last frame. I thought that bubble was gone. Dude, Adam's eating like, I think 5 for 5 or 4 for 4 on the bites. Like, he's not jumping the bites. And that's on him. Oh my goodness, getting...
Nice side switch there, again.
Getting beat so bad. Just getting smacked. I mean, this could be a blowout on the last match of the grand final set.
Oh my god.
Like a 6 bite into what? LaRosa. Calm the fuck down.
It's not over yet.
It's
Nice
not.
trade. Good command grab. Probably not going to get away with another one of those, I would imagine.
Dashing sweet. Dashing.
Oh!
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Bubble.
Yeah!
I was literally like closing the book. Wow, Adam.
It's not over
Whoa. Yet. That could be the voice clip. Like you called it too, didn't you?
I'm forced
Big
to see a lot
comeback.
of Vampire Savior.
Ooh, anti-air gas. This is a big lead by Adam. They needed this one. Got to be a bit demoralizing to be that close on a grand finals reset and then just have the comeback of their career, right? But I gotta say, Adam did a good job playing around those bat spins. I think 2 or 3 in a row he got a good punish on. Like that's the matchup that he needs, the matchup knowledge that he has to keep applying to win this thing. What's that one Chaos player doing? So much work. No! Jab, not jab. Get bit. I gotta say, LaRosa's bites are 100% so far. I don't think they've whiffed a single bite in this set. Alright, air chain, dashes under, gets an 8 jump. Ah! Oh. Alright. Chicken blocks out, dashes under. Adam's sitting here like, how do I crack this nut? If I dash in, I get fireballed.
Yeah.
If I do a button, I get guard canceled. If I beta DP, oh god!
What if my armor or my bubble is armored though? That's what he just said.
Yeah. I need armor. Trying to play around bat spin. You saw that? Couldn't even advance the corner because they tried the bat spin. Jumps a bite. That was the biggest win Adam had in this whole set. They jumped a bite. HK on that.
Oh, that's it. Wow.
Oh my god. LaRosa.
Great stuff.
Playing out of their mind. Wow.
Oh, damn. I tried.
That was pretty good.
I kept getting screwed on tech hits on the jump medium kick and I'm getting set into demon a lot. I tried, but we have a little bit, like, I have to get adjusted more to the 2-bar connection compared to our normal 3-bar.
Well, hey, let's talk about placings. Adam, congrats on second place. Well done. Good job tonight. We should do definitely a round of applause and hurrahs and good stuff. And everybody send DMs and pings and congratulations to LaRosa. They played out of their mind. They did fucking awesome, and it was well deserved and well earned. Good job, LaRosa.
High Space Jam.
What do we got else on the placements tonight? Zach?
His first, LaRosa second, Action Hank third, Kyle W, right? Fourth, Minimal? No?
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Fourth was Minimal. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, folks, thanks for jumping on, hanging out, watching, and supporting Vampire Savior. Looking forward to keeping this thing going.
Really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. We'll be back. Well, I mean, we'll be back tomorrow from Arcade Legacy to stream where I'm at here. And then we'll be streaming the next community night on the 24th. So, but I mean, I think tomorrow is going to be shaping up to be kind of a bigger thing. There's going to be a lot of people there. Like all the Vampire Savior people in Cincinnati may be coming out to that, plus extra, and plus people we haven't met in person before. So I think it's going to be pretty crazy. So looking forward to that, and we'll see you again tomorrow. You guys got anything you want to talk about before we call it?
Yeah, I got nothing to plug, but nothing that you haven't plugged already.
There's ads about to run, and I can't do anything about it, so I'm sorry if there are ads running. Anyway, that's it for us, everybody. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.